where I check to make sure everything's working. I'm your host, Patrick Marlette, your local game guy with local game host Will here. You can't see him, but he just waved to you. We're also joined by Durful and Goose.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey gang, thanks for joining us. So it's Friday.
Always.
I thought we would always. Okay, well I'm gonna write that down and remember that because next Friday we may need more players. Hey, you know what? And that's the thing. That's what's so fun about doing these live. So if you want to participate in a Friday Night Magic here on Local Game Group, we do these live and it's open participation. So if you join the Discord, there's a channel we do voice, and obviously we'll link the spell table for that. But yeah, before we jump into this one, Will has a few words to share while I pour myself a glass of something.
Ooh,
So, my friend Jesse,
I'll tell you.
several of the people who have watched our streams before may know as the Raga Draga player, recently there was a house fire. So, Jesse's fine, Jesse's family's fine, everybody's good, but they started a GoFundMe to help pay for repairs for the house. I donated $100 just a couple minutes ago, and if anybody wants to donate, if anybody wants to help, the GoFundMe link is in the description of the video. Any amount helps. If you can't donate, that's good, but just wanted to put that out there for anybody who wanted to help if they were able to.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing this to my attention, Will. Obviously, Jesse, the best to you and your family. The GoFundMe is the top link in the description, so if you find the stream and you find that and you feel like giving, feel like being charitable, any bit helps. Otherwise, enjoy the games. I think that's why we're all here, myself included. It's been a long week. I'm very excited to get some gameplay in. Not gonna lie, gents, I've been playing a lot of One Piece and a lot of Pokemon Pocket TCG, which led me to buying a lot of Pokemon, which I won't talk about today. But the thing we've been doing on the channel are building up lists from Foundations. Recent set that just came out, there were a lot of legendaries, and I've been wanting to play through them all, so they don't mind me doing this. I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. I'm using a virtual cam to capture gameplay of our decks, and I want to start off with Dynast. This is not the hand I want to start with, but we'll go mono green as well, I think. Oh, you switched? I thought you were going to play Sasaya, Will.
I was, but I figured, hey, we have a Sakashima Clark down or Karkashima. So I'm like, I might as well bring out Arkham. I haven't played Arkham since the ban list has been updated. He honestly seems like he might be better after the ban list updates. I'll go for that.
Dope. And Durful, what you got?
I'm
I'm the one playing Clark and Sakashima.
I mean, you can talk to the basic strategy, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, a very angry goblin and a face stealer that want to flip a lot of coins and do a lot of really cool stuff.
Are those? Did you make those versions of the cards? Are those cards real?
Those are real versions. They are.
Yeah, they're the secret lair versions of the card.
Wow.
They're the cereal box versions.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of secret layers go over my head, and they're not even junk mailed for me. I just don't look at them. I look very quickly at what's in the pack, and I see if there's like at least one card I need, which is, not generally enough for me to buy them, but I miss a ton of them. This looks dope though. All right, Goose.
Well, thank you.
And really quick before we pass over to Goose, anybody who wants to look at my deck list, here you go. I got the QR card, so if any of our viewers want to look at the deck list, they can just quickly scan that.
Oh yeah. Leave it. Is there a way you can just leave it on screen, like maybe in your discard pile?
It'll be behind Arkham, so when I play Arkham, it'll be visible. But I can actually.
I was gonna say, just put it over your deck.
There we go.
Yeah. No, that's dope. That's yeah. Thanks for doing that, by the way. A lot of people ask what decks we're using, so there you go.
I know, bud. I know. We're gonna hold on.
Oh, man.
I'm. My dog is just sitting next to me.
I can hear, dude. I feel go, man, go. No, you do this first, and then you can go.
Speaking of dogs, I'm playing Yoshimaru and Tefashasvat. It is just an Orzhov stacks deck that's going to combo off with Abdel Adrian and like World Gorger-esque loops. So
dope. Yeah. Do I want to see that? If you need to take your dog out, I understand. I'm gonna.
I'll ask my partner too. They're home.
Got you. Let me see about turn order. Unless we're super okay with this order, I'll go ahead and switch it.
I'll be right back in like 2 minutes.
Sure. I like to randomize this at least 3 times, so it feels fair. Okay, so there's 1, 2. This doesn't feel fair at all. 3 up still feels unjust, but
Okay, three more.
no, I just I liked the earlier order, not because I was first, but because Goose was last, so that he could like take care of his dog, and we could just do the usual shenanigans.
And I didn't. My spell table was super slow because when you said you were done, it was still the exact same order that we
Oh.
started off with. So it looked like nothing happened for me.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep this first hand I'm looking at. This is awkward. It's hard to look at cards without them like highlighting for you guys. Here, I'll show you this.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we know you have a forest in hand.
That's hard.
It's just as bad as knowing that for Saya.
If this were vintage dredge, I would have kept that hand.
Dude, you know, this
If
is
only.
I think this is a cool hand, but I actually might mulligan. There's the one thing that we learned from playtesting this. I don't know if you guys have seen a Dynast list. It's okay if you haven't. You want tutors, but like this is the absolute worst one to have.
I used to play that in Hullen,
Yeah.
and that
Oh,
card is bad.
Hey man, no,
It's
you're right. You're
Only
right.
good enough in the elf deck because if you do 4, there's like 2 or 3 4-drops that you want to search for, but it's like Temur Sabertooth, and that's really it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
All right. Wow, this is rough times here. We're gonna have to pitch this though.
We're going to 6. Ooh.
I'm keeping my first 7.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think you're actually no. If I put it off to the side, I don't think anyone can see it. Let's do that.
I'm going to also have to go to 6.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I already mulled to 6, and I'm good here.
Okay. Well, you get to see that forest again.
Yeah, that giant forest.
Yeah, we're not using that. We don't need forest. Shoot, that first hand was way better than this. Wow, that was rough. All right, we're good. We're good with this. There aren't really like quick starts with this deck, sadly, and unless you hit a couple of dorks. But
It's a very tempo-based combo deck.
Okay, I can keep this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did someone ask me what I was drinking? It's Diplomatico.
Oh, okay. Nice. I'm drinking some screwball, so
I'm going
Yeah.
for the good old Guinness.
Yeah, I love Guinness. I don't think I've had Screwball. I've had Screwballs.
it's peanut butter whiskey. It's so good.
Oh no, I have heard of this. Never mind. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
that
was
sounds
gonna
good.
say like
Is that the one with
it's-
the squirrel on it? No.
no, it has like a lamb on it. It's like a lamb's head, and then it's yeah.
Oh, sorry. Holler at me, guys, when you're good though to start.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Go.
Good to
Yeah.
go.
Feel free to let it rip, Goose.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on sort of a rum kick right now, so I'm just trying to find decent rums, and like Diplomatico's great for a cheap rum.
I think Diplomatico is a solid cheap rum. I'll
Mhm.
start with the Scrubland and just pass.
I'm not gonna lie though, I've only bought the Reserva Exclusiva.
I
Gotcha.
will
So
start
I don't know
off
about the other
with
ones.
Sorry, it's space bar.
Manamo,
Okay.
and then I will play Mox Diamond,
Ooh.
pitching an island, and then I'm gonna play the Frog,
Ooh. Look at
Pollywog
you.
Prodigy.
So close to drawing.
Pass turn.
I mean, that's one way to open up a turn, I suppose.
Indeed.
Oh, it does
All
not
right.
want me to highlight Pollywog Prodigy. I'm really doing it for my own knowledge. It's like
Well-
based off of its power.
Yeah, so it's if anything is cast with mana value less than its power, I draw a card. If you
Right.
guys cast anything. So it's 1 right now and it has Evolve. It's a 1/3.
Joke's on you, Will. I don't run mana
Mm.
rocks. Not
I
free
mean,
ones.
true. You basically don't run non-creature spells.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm
take
going to
it.
drop Thundering Falls as my land for turn, and then that one are tapped, and I get to surveil one,
Ooh.
You-
Do you like
which I like it, so it'll stay on top.
it? Ooh.
I likes you, and I
All
wants
right.
you.
If you guys
Oh.
care to, we can all be our own space boys today. So I'll space myself here.
All right.
Space lads, I should say. Let's go draw for turn. Wow, look at me. I'll do a Misty.
Okay.
Crack the Misty. I'll lose a life. I'm sorry if this is relevant. I'll do Dynast here. You take a Dynast damage. All right, gonna find a forest, the same one I kicked to the bottom. You wouldn't know that, but I do. There's Dynast. And I just top deck this, so let's just let it rip.
Who?
All
It's
right.
powerful magic.
I know it feels powerful. I will pass. My game would have sucked without it. So thank God.
Yeah, I'll draw for turn. That's
And
not-
he's not on the battlefield. I'll keep him like over. Keep him over here.
I'll play a Fetid Heath, which is just the black-white filter land. Tap for 2, and I will cast a Dranith Magistrate.
Ooh, oh, right before the Arkham. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I should have played Yoshimaru last turn. You know, hey, misplays are gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh, I
if
didn't
you
even
want,
know.
you can redo it and said you did, unless like there's
It's
a
a
reason why
one-shot.
you shouldn't.
There
I mean,
isn't.
we're not playing for keeps here.
Yeah,
there's
like
I don't really care.
it's mana efficiency more than
Really quick, if
anything.
you had Swords to Plowshare, you probably were killing this. So yeah.
Yeah, like I'm go ahead.
Next turn we see Swords of Plowshare.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play. Yeah, I'm going to play Island for turn, and then I'm going to tap 3 for Alloy Mirror, Evolve Trigger,
Okay.
and I will.
Confirm.
No one here uses life totals.
Nah.
I
do
will
not.
tap the Karakushima player for 2, because sometimes combat damage is the best way to deal with Karakushima.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I am not a huge fan of Dranith Magistrate, but there's also not much I can do about it at the moment.
Not a huge fan of Dran.
Nope, not a huge fan.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
No, it is not.
Okay.
So
Had to check.
I probably should have done a little bit better with my mulligan, but that's okay. I'm gonna actually go ahead and pass.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Heyo.
I hate
That
to
is
see it. Hate to see
That
it,
is
honestly.
feels bad.
Yeah, I do feel a little bad. Ah, damn it again. Okay.
Hey,
What am I
Patrick,
doing?
can you replay that Sol Ring even though it's already on your board so I can draw a card?
Is that how that works? No, I'm sorry, man. I will God, thank God. I don't think I'm gonna have to fuel that. It's non-creature spells?
Non-creature spells that cost 1 or less now.
Cool. Okay, so this is gonna come in, it's going to name Brat. It's gonna name Elf. Right? Is that how
Are
that
you
works?
sure you don't want to name Eyeball?
Oh, I am positive. You know, I
Okay.
really have nothing better to do with this turn. Is that true? Fine. We'll do we'll do this and this. I'm not even gonna use the Soul Ring. Just do an Incubation Druid.
Fair enough.
And I will pass with that.
Cool.
That was not mana efficient, but I don't have a Grim Monolith to play, so
Fair enough.
Damn, crazy.
yeah.
Draw
How could he just he passes twice on a Soul Ring? Yeah, I did. It feels bad.
I was like, that really can't feel good.
Careful. He might be holding up Null Elemental Blast.
That's true.
Be
Hey,
careful.
I do rock it.
Not a single multicolor commander in sight, but
I know.
People want that card banned in Legacy.
Really? Is it that bad?
It's just because the Eldrazi deck is really good right now. That's like
Oh.
literally the only reason why.
I mean, that's like the first win Colorless has gotten. That's not like 8 CMC or more. Come on.
No, right, exactly. It's like, what are we doing? Why are you still whining?
That's why I keep
just
my
being
cats outside of my studio just for that,
Yeah, right, exactly.
because they will actively whimper.
Durful, I'm gonna hit you with Yoshi for 1.
Man, I'm not feeling the love here, guys.
you're the only one that hasn't had pity for the IRL dog, so now you're getting hit with the cardboard dog.
Exactly.
I keep my dogs out for that same reason.
I'm about to kick him out of the bedroom in a second here. I will pass turn.
Yeah, you've already got that lovely Yoshimaru. Don't you think it's getting a little jealous?
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am hitting all of my lands.
That's good.
Well, I am going to play Seat of the Synod as land for turn.
All right, artifact land, got it.
Indeed, and then I'm going to pay 4.
All right.
For Clock of Omen. It's really scary unless there is no One Ring in play. And with that, I'll keep up the Frog as a blocker. I'll pass turn.
All right. Let's see. Nope, the streak continues. Let's see.
Oh no!
We are having the exact opposite problem.
I'm gonna let you draw a card
Yay!
because I don't necessarily want to discard anything.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, but we'll pass from there.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you, Space Boy. Huh. All right. Well, I forget why I put this in the deck, but I'm gonna play it anyways. Let's see here.
That's such a great reason to play a card.
Right. No. No, there's a reason. There's a reason. Will probably say it.
I built the deck with you. I'll probably know the reason why that's in the deck.
Yeah, we're gonna put down this Mutavolt.
Okay.
Yes.
It's every creature type. Yes, I get that. It's a 2/2 for 1, which is less relevant. But then it adds to 3 Tree City, I guess.
Well, it's in here mainly because it's just another. If I remember, it's because it's another dork. But there is some weird interaction that we wanted it in here for.
Yeah, and I don't remember it. Let's see if it comes into effect. But we're gonna play Dionys. Oh wait.
There is a Granite Magistrate in play.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's why everyone's been crying.
I thought I put Dynasty. Oh no, I put Incubation Druid down that turn. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Dranith was already out when you played Incubation Druid, though.
No. It was the turn after. Pretty sure.
Mm-mm.
No, Dranith was my turn 2.
You turn 1 Soul Ringed, Dranith came down turn 2.
Okay, well.
Don't worry, you did not misplay.
I still hate everything.
Agreed.
Let's see here. Well, this is going to be far less relevant. I guess I just go. This is such a waste. Let's start with this. We're gonna start with a pick your poison.
All right,
and we're picking. I mean, you're the only one. Oh, this doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Dude, I've never played this card. Let's do with flying. Great. Yeah. Will
you name the 0 enchantments or the 0 flyers?
It's gonna be artifacts. We're just gonna break at least one of your stones over there.
Yeah, I'll pop Mox Diamond. It's the least useful artifact on the board.
Yeah, and then you have to sack the Mox Amber too.
Man, Bruful's just getting bullied.
I was just catching strays for no reason.
That wasn't even really aimed at you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, so I draw the card off to pick your poison as well, because Frog.
Sure, yeah, you get to do that.
This is such a useful card. It makes it so that I still can't play my Arkham.
Yeah, I think I need to pass, sadly.
All right. Untap.
Yes, these are the games I live for. Yes.
Indeed.
That was not a land. That's okay. It's actually fine. I'm gonna filter for black and play a Doughty Voidwalker.
Fair enough.
Sure.
And I will pass turn as I try to make a little more
space. It's a replacement effect, right? Like any card that would go to a graveyard.
It's the same thing as Rest in Peace.
Yeah, I love
it. On your end step, I'll tap Clock of Omen in the mirror to untap the mirror. Magda combo, let's go. Go to my turn.
Powerful magic.
I don't think I've tapped a Soul Ring once. I might just tap it off turn.
Why not, right? Like, fuck it.
Well, there's no mana burn. We're good.
All right. Can I do both of these things? I can do both of these things. I will play Gemstone Caverns as land for turn, and this is basically an island. I'll put it in the island pile for compression. I will tap 1, 2, 3 for Metalworker.
Oh,
That's
Okay,
actually
that's a little scary.
that's actually
That's a good
problematic.
card.
Yeah.
Any responses?
no.
I mean, you're gonna generate a lot of mana, and you could just have one ring in hand. That'd be great for you.
Yeah, that would be powerful magic.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be okay in my book, guys.
I have no responses to Metalworker.
All right. I'm going to tap Metalworker and Block of Omen to untap Seed of the Synod.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap for 3. And
Mhm.
I will play Trinisphere.
All right, Trinisphere on the stack.
Endless suffering. Endless suffering.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I'm last in priority order, so.
Yeah, I got nothing for it.
I got something for it. It doesn't really matter whether it's on the stack or not, frankly, but do we really care about it? I mean, my deck is just trying to generate mana.
And you can still do that, just slower.
Yeah, no, I'd rather get rid of the clock. We're gonna Beseiju here. We'll tap here and here. We're gonna float that generic. We'll discard this. We're gonna, yeah, I think that's honestly the biggest threat on your board right now.
And clock, yeah.
Yeah, it's either that or the Metalworker. But what, you have 2 cards in hand? It's fine.
Yeah, I got 2 in hand.
Not.
I don't think I have any fancy islands in the deck. I'm going to quickly double check, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting a basic island in passing there. I'll actually pass because I'm literally just getting island. I'm just double checking that I don't have one of the 2 fancy islands, and I don't think I do.
Okay, well, I do want to play something. It is going to cause an effect, so I do want you to go ahead and find your island.
I do not have fancy. There we go.
Okay. Because I am going to cast something. I'm going to cast a Mana Vault, which is going to cause you to draw.
The Trinisphere, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. So don't
Good
draw.
point. Then I will discard a Mox Diamond and pass the turn.
That will be exiled from Doughty Voidwalker.
This just feels like the most boo punching down ever.
You guys are mean. All I did was have him pick his poison, which happened to be 1 card.
Also, yeah, is that Mox Amber is no.
That was before the
That was
Doughty.
pre-Dothy.
Yeah, there was all things before Dothy and
All things after.
Yeah, so he's good. He's good. All right. Let me see here. Adapt works off turn, right? So
it's sorcery. I think it's sorcery.
I think it doesn't state.
No, yeah, it's anytime. It's anytime.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, it's you can adapt whenever you want.
Well, I might have to in this game. We're gonna pass.
Yo, James, it's a pleasure playing with you once again, making people suffer with stacks.
Dude, I love it. I miss it.
I mean,
Draw
I
for turn.
wish I was playing stacks with you. Very excited to see how Dynus does. Hoshino, me too. Was just playing Arkham last night. Oof.
Play a Crystal Vein as my land for turn. Again, I apologize for the amount of proxies.
These are fine proxies. Like, it has the image on it, so it's like it's understandable. Like it's not like a Sharpie proxy, so these are cool.
Filter for white, tap the Crystal Vein for colorless. I will play a Ranger Captain of Eos.
Yep.
It costs 3 mana. I'm just kidding.
Well, yes. It
No, I'm just
doesn't.
kidding. You're good. Yeah, but that 1 drop will also cost 3 mana. Your Esper Sentinel, fine.
Yeah,
3
it's
mana.
I play 2 1-drops and I'm not getting the other ones.
Yeah, it's Sarah and Esper.
Yep.
You're on Sarah's Ascendant there.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
just
sense.
it's just a cheap creature that you can sacrifice.
It's a good blocker too for Tevish, I
Right.
suppose. Yeah.
That's exactly it. It's just like it's a fine creature to just have.
It's a fine creature.
Oh, I'm actually also playing Giver of Runes. I totally forgot about that.
I was like, yeah, you're not playing either of the givers.
Any of the moms.
Yep. Stepmom. I'm not
You're
playing
not
regular
playing
mom.
everybody's favorite mom, Skrelv.
No, Skrull is a bad card. I don't play bad cards.
Whoa!
Skrelv is good enough, but Skrelv is not like crazy. Funnily
Damn.
enough, Skrelv is a win con in the Oswald deck.
Yeah, it's really only good there. And have I won with it? Of course. It's funny, like I'll elect to win with it even though it's not the best route. It's just because it's there and it's like I just want to.
Yeah, it's like you have it. It can be like a utility protection piece, and
Yeah.
then sometimes you win the funny way.
With my
Oh,
deck in my hand, I'm gonna
always.
play Skrelv, put boots on him, and tap him and untap him like 100 times to give all my stuff evasion from everything and toxic 200, and then each of them will hit each of you for one, and you're dead.
Why can I not find this Esper Sentinel?
Ooh,
Okay, yeah,
you didn't proxy it, did you?
Well, no, because I actually have an Esper Sentinel, and I thought I had put it in this deck, but I guess I didn't. So we'll grab the Giver.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's fine. I don't think that people are playing enough stuff for Esper to actually be good in this situation.
That's right. No, exactly.
Not
Giver
really.
in hand. We'll move to combat, and Douthie will go at Will.
You
and
bastard.
Yoshimaru will go at Dur. And that'll be my turn.
Seems good. Seems like a turn. Oh shit! I'm sorry. We're our own space boys.
No, you're good.
I just want to help.
Untap,
I just want to do something.
I appreciate it.
draw.
Ooh. 3, 2.
Alrighty.
Back to 2 cards in hand. Is this true?
I got 3 in hand.
Oh, neat. How big's Metalworker? It's not even relevant.
What, like
I have all the mana in the world. I theoretically could play out my entire hand with just Metalworker right now. The issue is that does jack for me.
Yeah.
The issue is that's active.
You know what?
Dead.
Just for the sake of this does at least give me a board to block stuff and potentially do things later, I'm going to tap Metalworker, and I'm going to reveal 3 cards in my hand for 6 mana. I'm going to tap for blue to play this card, untapping Metalworker. I'm going to tap Metalworker and play Spellskite and the Key. And then with my floating mana, because I can, James, take 2. Vengeance.
Were there any responses to that pile?
Yeah,
I mean,
people can respond to this as they want, but it's just...
I'm tapped out and there's a Trinisphere in play.
Yeah, I mean, you could channel. Is there a free channel effect that I'm not aware of?
I don't believe so.
So unblockable 2 to you, James.
Yep.
Damn.
And with that, I pass turn.
Oh boy.
I believe you're gonna hit a land now. I believe.
Oh, you would be wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
See, this is because I brought up playing Sasaya. There's always at least one person who gets mana screwed whenever I bring up Sasaya.
So I discard Stormkiln Artist.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Douthie, you bad boy.
And pass.
All right, I'll take turn. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No. Wait. I'm sorry. End step. Okay, wait. I forgot. I have things to do. We're gonna do this, and this. I won't even bother tapping her for this. We'll end that there. Okay. So she's gonna blah 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 blah. She's gonna eat that mushroom. She's gonna get large. I was hoping one of you would attack me like a fool, but you didn't. All right, now I will take my turn.
I could have hit you with my unblockable 2/4, but
yeah, I know.
I saw the line.
Oh, that's good. Because I didn't. Wait. Shit, this might actually be a good card to play in this instance. Ooh, this is kind
I
of...
can't remember if our Dynasty deck has any fight creatures. Oh no, it has a Uvenwald Tracker, I think.
Like a draw engine? No,
Yeah.
No, we're not running Uvenwald Tracker here. So.
Aw.
Yeah. Do I just play this guy for value? I guess so. Oh, that seems fun. There's better things to do. Give me one moment, lads. I'm pretty certain I know what I want to do, though. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving?
That was
Twas
lovely.
good.
Yeah, do you eat a lot of turkey?
No, not really, actually.
Damn, okay.
I ate less than I expected to. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's good.
I think so. I don't know. It was satisfying. I got a bunch of leftovers. I haven't had to cook in a week.
Those are all good things. Let's do this. I'm just
I,
gonna play
I
the.
completely forgot our deck just has combos that don't care about the fact that we can't play our commander, or that you can't play your commander.
Who? You? Me?
We have the Great Oak Guardian combo.
Yeah, we're not there yet though. We're
Yeah.
gonna. I think we're just gonna play Eladamri because this is a fun tech card I wanted to try. We haven't actually cast
Okay.
this. So
Get it. Cheaty Face is going to be so hard with that because you're going to have to look at the top over and over and over again with an actual key command.
If I remember what that is here, I'm gonna try to look at it now. Hold on. All right, okay. And this is gonna require you all having faith in me, but there is a card on top of my deck I can play, so maybe.
And we're gentlemen here. We follow the
Sure.
gentleman rule.
I'll tap the 3-tree city, and I'll float 2 mana equal to these elves, and I will play blah Allosaurus Shepherd off the top.
Yeah.
Floating 1 mana.
So you paid 3 for that, right?
Oh shoot, yeah, I do have to do that, don't I?
Oh, and you actually can't cast that because of the Drenith.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
None of that happens. Just none of
Yeah,
that.
just go. Let's rewind it. We
It's
all
fine.
Next turn you can play it, and then you can tap those elves with Eladamri to cheat out the next thing.
Yeah, well, you're super conscious of that. Feel free. It does. I don't think anyone's gonna try to counter my green shit.
I was like, I
We'll
don't
pass.
think
Isn't it
matters.
uncounterable? I can't remember.
No. Well, you're gonna see him in a second, Will.
Yes. God.
Yeah, I pass with that.
Alright.
Yeah, the Dranith, good card.
Drenith Magistrate, good card. In
Decent.
this
He's
format.
decent. Yeah.
I've been told. I don't know. I still don't buy it.
I mean,
Anyway.
I don't know why Patrick's saying it's a good card. He's been trying to cut it from Oswald from like a year or two ago.
Trini?
I'm
No,
gonna-
no. It's not.
I'm
needed.
gonna fetch with a Bloodstainmire. There's not anything that's preventing me from searching, right? Like,
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm just gonna grab. I'm just grabbing Godless Shrine here because I feel like basic swamp is bad.
Basic Swamp is bad. Basic
Yeah.
Swamp. is
Not a
bad.
professional, but I think a basic swamp is pretty bad.
I will shock in a Godless Shrine.
I'm shocked.
No, he's shocked, Patrick.
What am I?
You're Patrick.
Oh, I'm Patrick.
So
God.
Nathan, there are not people who are actively queued up, but if any of us want to bow out and we have a queue, we'll let people join in from the queue.
You know what I forgot to say off the top of this? I realize that some of these games go very long. We can have a hard cap to this game and like restart a new game if it just gets stacked out to where no one's gonna wait for
Yeah.
like 2 hours.
Yeah, if that's how it goes.
Yeah, I think we're
And
probably,
you know what? I wouldn't want to have it any other way.
we're probably at the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna sack Crystal Vein for 2, and tap for 3, and cast a Tavish Zvat.
Good pronunciation.
Doom of
The
Fools.
Doom of Fools.
We are exactly at the 25-minute mark.
Oh. Okay.
I just went back in the stream to double check.
25 minutes. Let's say at 40 minutes we can have like turns or something.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me. I will +1 and sacrifice the Yoshimaru.
No, the good
Hey,
one.
it isn't so.
I'll draw 3.
Oh no, Yoshimaru's gonna cost 3.
Oh no.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna cost 3 anyways.
Whether you like it or not.
6, 7, 8. I have to discard a card.
You're hellbent, right, Will?
Yeah, I'm hellbent.
That's cool.
Now you know how it feels, Goose.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna discard the Giver of Runes. I'll put them here so you guys can see because my graveyard's off screen.
Hmm.
And this Tainted Pact is not doing a lot right now, so I'll discard that. And I will pass turn.
Also, really quick, Goose, if you want to go to the side to the gear and do configure inputs, go to the custom aspect ratio, the experimental, and use 16:9. That usually helps.
You don't like his 4x3?
It's fine, but usually like it gets rid of the black bars on the sides. I don't know if it's going to widen camera range, so it's probably not going to matter. But
I have to go into the. I'd have to back out and come back in to do that.
okay, then never
I
mind.
can't
Screw
do
that.
that.
If you
I'll fix it later.
do that, does that count as Draneth being out of the game?
No.
Okay,
This
I'm
is key and crucial information some of us do need answers for.
just-
I will be playing Buried Ruins, another land drop.
Hell yeah.
Once
Hey.
again,
Heyo.
Drupal and I having the exact opposite issues.
Well, it's interesting to see that apparently having a bunch of lands is better.
Yeah, you know.
Or worse, considering
well,
I can't help it and I
You have
can't
a
do jack.
flush board. I gotta say that.
I was like-
I have a flush board that does nothing.
yeah. What's that?
I was just saying the board's stacked. Like
It
I
is
would,
stacked, yeah.
Well, speaking of stacked, I'm about to do a little smacked key on Frog.
Sure.
I'll hit Tevish Zot for 2, and hopefully Patrick can help finish it off.
Go to 3.
I mean, I can't. I don't have unblockable, but
I'll pass. Yeah, but you have big enough bodies. I'll pass turn there.
stop looking at my body. God, Will. Just because I'm showing you my
Alright.
profile like this doesn't mean I want you to stare.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Yep, nope, that's equally disappointing.
Stop.
It's an Archmage Emeritus.
Woo! How
Ooh.
many lands do you run? We were having a discussion.
26.
26. Okay, about this in the Discord, and I said the average is around for like a CDH list. 26 to 30 on the top end.
Yeah.
And I
like
still,
the highest I've ever seen was like 30, like 36, 38.
I was like,
that was for like a
when-
land specific deck.
well, yeah, that was like Gitrog was running like 36 to 37 or 38.
Right,
depending
right.
on-
which makes sense.
Tatio
right,
runs
that's-
38, I think.
And that also makes sense. It's like it just depends on the deck, I feel. But yeah, like this, I play 29, so
Yeah, I play 30 in here, but also I'm surprised that I've only been hitting lands.
Okay, so if I just reveal that, you can't see that. Okay, sorry. You know it's on top of my deck. It's in my hand
Yeah.
now. But
Yeah.
33 is top, 36 for landfall decks. Thanks, Mateus. Thanks for your 2 cents. We did need that though. That was an open discussion. All right, you're tapping for 3. Let's remember that. Okay. How do we want to go about this? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Sure, I guess we'll start with the Allosaurus Shepherd because we saw this. 2 cards in hand. Let's see here. Do I make my lands elf creatures with base power and toughness 5? That would be enough to kill a Tevesh spot.
It's
Do I-
make each elf you control into
Oh,
5/5s.
oh, that's not as good. Never mind. I don't actually play this card, even in mono green decks. Aside from this one, because it's an elf.
Yeah, I think you're mixing it up with a Destiny Spinner. Destiny
I-
Spinner turns lands into creatures.
I definitely am. I definitely am. It's a 1/3 and a 3/2. How big is Dothy?
it's a 3/2, but it can't block because it has shadow.
Oh, poor guy.
What do you have on top of your deck, Patrick? Because you can use your Eladomri's effect.
No, I know, and it's not.
Oh,
it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of want to swing into the boy here. I mean, I feel like Draneth would die. That just frees you up, which isn't good. I can honestly live with Tavesh.
Well,
Will.
here's the thing: if Drannith dies, I play Arkham, and then that's that for my turn. Then you go to your turn, you play your commander, and then you start doing stupid elf ball things.
Potentially. All right, I've also got a 2/2 that could swing.
Yeah, you theoretically could make that into a 2/2.
Yeah,
Just
it's also a
correct.
2/2 for Eladamri. Sorry, I'm problem
Yeah.
solving here. Do I
It's
bother
also
with
it's also an elf for 3/3 city.
it? Sure. Yeah, I mean, yes.
That's part of it.
You are correct. I mean, it also just taps for mana, so I mean, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually make more off of this. 5, 6. You know, Will, I'm sorry. I'm not going to play the game. We're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Uncaged Menagerie for 4.
3/3 city taps. Oh no, it taps for +1 either way. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And there's only 4 creatures, I believe, in the deck that are
I think
3
there's
mana.
2 or 3. It's a Toski and Temur Sabertooth are the 2 I can remember.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it needs to be this though. Am I crazy? I really just want the Beast Whisperer here. I was gonna do this.
Beast Whisperer, that was the other one.
Yeah, because we need to draw cards. Beast Whisperer, and I think we put Wirewood Channeler. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So tap for mana.
Do we have Toski in there? I don't think we do.
No, we do not.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we're
I
not
was
that.
wrong.
We're not that deck. Although maybe we should be that deck because that's what it looks
We
like.
get thick elves.
Thick elves. We're gonna shuffle. Those go to hand. So I'm gonna look at the top of my deck. It's not playable. And with that, I will pass.
Cool. Untap. And
Dinosaurs. Yeah, Nathan. Dinosaurs. It's Allosaurus Shepherd's a weird card. Can I just say?
it's yeah.
It's just a weird card. The top
It
effects
is.
are good. Oh, it can't be countered actually. Will, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure that it cannot be countered and it stops your stuff from being
Why
countered.
is the elf shaman so slippery? What's that
Who
about?
knows, man?
Because he has a dinosaur companion that will carry him
Because
away to
it's-
safety.
Because it's moist.
Indeed.
Ooh, all that dinosaur sweats.
Do dinosaurs sweat?
Actually, they probably just pant.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I don't know, though.
What?
This is a really fascinating conversation, truly.
I mean,
Really? You
This
do what
is
you wanna
Stack's
do.
gameplay right here.
Yeah, you
And
know,
We just lose our minds and then start
Yeah.
talking about random crap while people are throwing around
Anyway.
cardboard.
yeah. Let's throw out this game and just talk about dinosaur sweat.
Yes, like dinosaur sweat. I'm gonna uptick Tavesh's Vat and create some 0. They're 0/1s. 0/1 thralls.
Love
I
it.
need to.
Oh,
I
shit.
make 2 of
I like how
them.
you use the promotional card as a thrall token.
Yeah.
If Watsy's not good enough to give me a thrall in this pack, then
Then so be it.
yeah.
There are 2 of them. I just don't have another dice handy.
Unless I see them. Unless I see them.
Yep. And I will pass turn there. And yeah.
And can you adjust Doffy a little bit?
Don't think you can come down here. I'll fix my camera after this game. I just had to really quickly set it up.
Oh, you're good,
I
you're good.
totally get it. I was doing the exact same thing. Draw. Well, it is not a land, but I am also completely horrified to play this card right now.
Do
Is
it,
it-
you coward.
I mean, you're right. So, really quick, I want to make sure I have the mana to do everything I need to do here.
Do you have the mana to do everything you need to do? Here?
Yes, I do. I have exactly enough. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. I am going to rapid hybridization the Doffy Voidwalker.
Oh my.
Or it's not Doffy, Drannith Magistrate. Drannith Magistrate.
Oh, there it is.
The thing that is
Wow.
correct to kill.
Awkward.
Hmm.
Judge.
Judge.
I would point at the card in this situation, but there's a screen in my way.
Yeah, that's fine. I got a 3/3.
Yeah, you get a 3/3 lizard frog.
Shit.
You can just use a beast token or whatever you have on hand.
Don't have
Shit.
much. Here, I have a Wegmans gift card.
They're perfect.
Scan
Make
it.
sure not to show the code unless it's already been used.
Scan it now,
No,
boys.
I already used it. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm going to pay for a human artificer known as Arkham Dabson.
Yeah, Mateus, I agree with you.
I will pass.
He says the Dothy Voidwalker looks like the special treatment card from Karloff Manor, just the black and white cards. Pretty
Oh my
much.
god.
They got to
Yeah,
save.
no.
They get to save on ink that set.
Yeah, no, exactly. Hey, that's what I was doing.
I can respect it.
Durful, this is your time.
But
Time to
Draenish-
shine. There's no more Draenith. This is gonna be where I draw land, and I did not draw land.
And it's specifically an ancient tomb.
I mean, if it was, I would be happy. I would play the mess out of that right now.
I feel
No,
like, yeah.
Sadly, it was not. It was
Sorry,
very sad and very depressing.
Sorry, man.
Uh,
And look,
Yep.
if Will stuck with his original choice, you wouldn't have to exile the card.
right. So, fierce guardianship.
Oh yeah, it's not that good here.
Yeah, at this moment, no, not really. So enjoy.
All right, yeah, I got nothing to do. I can't adapt further. Let's go here. Actually, I could adapt. No, it has no one.
Yeah.
We don't read cards. We just imagine what they do. All right. Shit.
Patrick, just make this your Sharpie deck. Just remove the if it has no.
Yeah. We're gonna finally cast this guy. What I was trying to do earlier, gracelessly.
Powerful.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Just like that.
Yep.
Cool. How do we go about this turn? Let's see. We don't have anything that really generates that much mana. We tap for 3. We do that. Okay. Oh, this can attack, but you got blockers. The Arkham's gonna be a pain. Don't have a way to kill it. Okay. I guess we need to start by tapping here. It's going to get a +1/+1 counter and untap. It's just generating.
See, we can adapt again.
Yeah, kind of. Gradually. So yeah, it gets the counter, and I have 3 mana floating. We'll
Do you have a creature on top of the deck to cheat in with your other guy?
No, but I can cheat in something with
From hand, yeah.
Eldamri here. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll use one of the green floating. Oh, that's awkward. It's going to be these two, and then they're all
And then they all
untapped.
untap, yeah.
All right, so there's
As long
going
as
to
it
get
wasn't flood.
+1/+1 counter. They're going to get swole.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Dynus is all about those gains. You can buy his whey protein now. It's actually half off. They're still doing Black Friday, so
Ooh.
Every day is gym day.
every day is whey protein day. All right, we're going to reveal a creature from my hand. It's going to be Beast Whisperer. Actually, let me double check what's on top of my deck, because maybe I can actually cast this. Nope, I can't. Okay.
Well, you don't have to cast it. You can cheat it into play, which is the
No.
loveliness of them.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. I have 2 floating. I think we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana here, and I will cast. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let me just work it really quick. We'll put down this sucker. Sorry, it's kind of good.
Yeah, you can always use Eladamri a second time now with Beast Whisper and whatever other elf you put into play, and then just get another. Actually, you could just use Eladamri and whatever, and not care about things being tapped.
It's awkward because it needs to be. Yeah, it does need to be on my turn. It is instant speed, but it is only on my turn. I'll draw a card off of this sucker here. And look what's on top of my library. Oh, that's actually really neat. Can't use it though. Do I want to use Eladamri? Will so smartly suggested. I do have mana floating here. I mean, I don't really care that Eladamri is tapped, frankly. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably do this, and this. These two have not been tapped this turn, so they will untap. And I can't cheese out anything from the top of my deck, but I can cheese out the other card you guys saw earlier. I think we lose, frankly, with Arkham. So like everything I'm doing is really for naught. But you know, I'm trying.
See,
It is a general roll on whatever I get, because I very easily could just whiff with any of the things I could get off of the One Ring.
I guess, but it still feels really bad. Can I say that? It feels bad.
Yeah, that's respectable. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have tutors for those kind of solutions in this deck. So it's like, it's not really good to look at my hand that way. You kind of have to be greedy when you're green, and I did the greedy green thing. I think I'm gonna pass with that forest open though.
If the turn gets around to you though, you win. That's not a question. You win.
Maybe I need so this deck is weird. You can combo though with a Wirewood Channeler and a Teamer Sabertooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just infinite mana, so like I would need a.
What you got, Goose?
not.
Do you have the golden play line?
We shall see.
Give us the gold. Give us the gold, Goose.
I'm gonna sack one of the rolls to Tevesh to draw 2.
Will, are we on 40 minutes, by the way?
We're pretty close.
Yeah, we're nearing the line.
We're nearing that line. Okay.
I think we might be like at the 40-minute line.
Okay.
But the game is looking like it's getting towards the end, so we could actually close it out. Because either I'm winning or you're winning.
I'll play a City of Brass as my land for turn.
Nathan, don't don't put any bugs in anyone's brain, please.
Damn, dude. Just did not draw what I needed to draw.
Sorry, bro.
I'll at least make it interesting while Will's searching his library. I'm gonna sack the other thrall.
Oh, you have opposition? You're gonna sorcery speed opposition?
No, I'm gonna
here, I'm crying.
speed this Archivist of Ogma.
Okay.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
And just make you think about what you're gonna Arkham for.
That's right, Will. Don't get too crazy.
Yeah, don't get too cocky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard this Lotus Petal. And I'll pass turn.
Alright. I will untap.
Lotus Petal.
Dude, Will, I don't even think I win with Wirewood Channeler, because he doesn't produce enough mana.
No. You need to make 6 mana with all of your elves in total, and you have one that taps for 3, a land that can become an elf, and then Wirewood Channeler. You make 9 mana?
Oh yeah, not off Wirewood alone. Yeah.
I think Wirewood alone is infinite +1/+1 counters on Wirewood and infinite draw.
You know, there is a Beast Whisperer right there.
Yeah.
We're good. Never mind.
So wait, how are you getting haste though to keep tapping the Wirewood?
That's the thing.
No, it's you bounce your commander over and over and over again. Because your commander is basically a Great Oak Guardian.
It's awkward, but yeah.
All right, I am going to draw for.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ogma does cost 3.
That's why I sacked the thrall with the Phyrexian Tower.
There you go.
I'm going to, before draw, tap Arkham and crack this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll target that, but I assume people don't have responses to that.
Do you have a response to the Archivist of Ogma trigger?
I get the search first. I will respond to the Archivist of Ogma trigger and find a second thing. I'll speed show that. 1, 2, 1, 2, untap Arkham, tap Arkham targeting. Actually, I'm gonna.
How did you untap the boy? I'm sorry.
Manama.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the One Ring first and get my draw in response to the Archivist trigger and see what I have, and then I'll work from there. But I'll do it the fast way. We're trying to do this fast. I'm going to Arkham a second time. Crack. Yeah, cracks.
Yeah, Will, all of these, I believe, are getting exiled, so...
Yeah, there is a Delphi.
Yeah, your Visa 3 are exiled. Yeah. I'm getting the One Ring, and I'm getting Unwinding Clock, and then you get your 2 draws. Goose.
Yep, I'll draw 2 and gain 2. I already marked myself up 1. I'll gain 1.
I'll put the clock over here by the Trinosphere.
Cards in hand.
I am Hellbent.
Hellbent? Okay.
I will tap the One Ring.
In
And
response, I'll sack the Dauthi Voidwalker, and I'm going to cast that Rapid Hybridization.
Targeting?
Arkham.
All right. In response,
And
I will
have
tap.
to pay 3 to do that.
I will
and
tap
resort
Gemstone
into
Cavern to
Hmm?
tap the key to untap the One Ring.
Is
and I will tap
Rapid
the One Ring.
is Rapid only creatures?
Yeah, Rapid is creatures.
Uh,
It's a Swords to Plowshare.
That's rough. There's nothing for the clock, is I guess what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe Rapid Hybridization is only creatures.
So I'll get my 1 draw for the first ring, and then there will be
Right.
the hybridization. Arkham is going to die, and I will get a beast. I will just represent that with. I'm not replaying Arkham this game. I don't think.
Nah, you don't have
he'll-
to. But the
I totally forgot that there was the Rapid Hybridization. I should have done that earlier.
oh, it's okay.
Well,
Man.
if I did my what's it called the Spellskite last, so it wouldn't have it
That's
wouldn't
also
matter.
true. There was
Yeah, Will should have been able to do it on top of that. You're getting your draws for his searches, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm getting my 2 draws off the second One Ring trigger after Arkham's gone.
Hey,
And
pardon.
now I will get my draw for the turn.
Oh boy.
All right. From here, I am going to. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm going to tap Metalworker, and I'm going to reveal 3 artifacts from hand. Midnight Clock, Shimmer Mirror, and Mox Opal. Or
Sure.
Chrome Mox, my bad. I'm going to play Shimmer Mirror, and then I'm going to tap Floating 3. 3, 4. Floating 2, cracking this, getting Unwinding Clock of Omen back to hand. Oh, and I guess
Will, the prog is set to 2 right now, right?
it's a 2 power. It's a 1 counter on it.
Okay.
Getting Clock of Omen back to hand.
Right.
And
The
then-
Trini made the Rapid 3. I think that's
Yeah,
Yes, he
that's why I had to tap out.
Right. No, but isn't it 2 power? Just to answer Nathan's question. The Rapid was 3.
Oh yeah, you're saying I get the draw off of
Is it the converted mana cost?
It's the CMC, yeah.
Okay.
So-
well, wait, but I mean it costs 3. As
yes,
it's being
but it
placed on the
cares about
stack.
the original cost of the card, not what was paid for it.
Okay.
So I got an island. That doesn't change my math here. With my 1 floating, I'm going to pay 3 more, and I'm going to play the clock. And do we want to call it here, because now I can do Clock of Omen, One Ring things? And
How
that
did
should
you
me
get
there.
how did you get that clock back?
My land, my
Buried
ruin.
ruin.
I ruined it back.
I can crack this to get an artifact back to hand.
Yeah.
So we can probably just call this, because I'm going to be drawing
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
drawing.
plus, it would be nice to actually play the game instead of just watching
Yes.
you guys play.
Yeah.
How would you kill me, Will?
So with I'll just show what I'd be doing, because I'd be drawing about this many cards before your turn. Not that many, probably about
That's
that
quite a
many.
bit.
But I can tap my Trinosphere. I
Here,
can
we'll
play
reset for another game in a second, guys.
Memnite, Felwar Stone, this,
Oh, sorry.
that.
This is my hand. Evan of
that-
Void
that-
played a Heroic Intervention and a Finale of Devastation.
I'd be able to draw the rest of my deck, and I can play Jace or I can play what's it called? The Born Upon a Wind, and then Jace.
Nice.
So
All right.
I would have got there.
I think so.
I had a Mind Over Matter in hand as well, and Born Upon a Wind, so I was going to get there.
So
Where'd my
for
Arkham go?
anyone watching, we're gonna set up for another game. If you want to participate in the games here, just let us know in the Discord. I'll keep tabs. we can have a queue going. Nathan, if you want to jump in, you just need spell table and you just need to be on the Discord. That's about it. I'm going to switch to a different deck though.
Yep, yep.
I want to play something a little bit more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, we have Nat Bros who messaged me in the Discord saying he wanted to hop in.
Better.
And if Nat Bros is, I think that's Nathan, right?
Nathan Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that's Nat Bros.
Yeah.
So I'm just...
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. The logical conclusion. I'm willing to hop out for a game since I just won one, and then we can have Nat hop in.
Sure.
That gives me a chance to grab water and stuff like that.
And revel in his victory.
Yes. Yes.
This guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Nat Bros, Will's gonna hop out. There is a link that he will share with you. I will share with you. But
here we go.
Did you pull him in? Hey, Nat. For anyone wanting to play, I'm going to leave the link to the room. Actually, Will, can you leave it? I don't know why. Can you leave it in the chat in the looking for games? Please, good sir. Please. I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to play Plague On.
Plague On, Lord of the Beach.
Plague on the Wise.
Yes. Plague On the... What is that meme video? You showed me.
And I'm going to go grab some more dice.
What do you mean?
Oh, go for it.
Which meme video?
No, the one where he's like, Sauron the stupid.
Oh, yeah. Sauron the silly. Sauron the wrinkly. Sauron stinky.
Whenever, how does this guy work again? I need to figure this out. Yeah, I'm switching decks. You guys, obviously, Krakashima, you need to get your Krakashima game in.
Nate, if you are here, you are muted. All right, seems like Nate is not here yet, but
I'm here. Hey,
oh, there we go. All right, you're up. We finish the game, and you can hop into my place for a game, maybe two, depending on if people want to keep playing.
Oh yeah.
Cool. I clicked the join button. I got a countered response.
Oh,
so
I'm
still waiting for response.
Will.
Wait. Oh, it said that I didn't leave. I freaking left. Stupid spell table.
That's okay. Try again, Nathan. There we go. Okay. While you are loading in, I'm just gonna randomize this 3 times. Or we can stop here. This is good. No.
I'm gonna grab some stuff. I will be back.
Damn, dude. 4th again. Okay. This is, I don't know. It's par for course for me. I'm switching to Plague On, though. If you guys didn't see our build on this deck, it was extremely fun. It's the only Starfish Wizard in Magic that I know of. But we don't care about his bottom effect. We just care about the top effect. Draw a card for each creature with toughness greater than its power. Guess what? It's pretty much the whole deck. And Nat, thanks for joining us, man.
I'm playing Voja. The best elf deck, even though it's not an elf.
Well, damn, dude. After seeing Dynus lose.
Yeah. Hey, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
No, it should definitely be
For those of you who don't know Voja, it's a promo card, 5/5 for white, green, red, and 2. It has way too many keyword abilities. Vigilance, Trample, Ward 3. And whenever it attacks, put X +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, where X is the number of elves you control, and you draw a card for each wolf you control.
I thought it was Ward 1. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's like a Ward Trinisphere all by itself. Actually, worse. What are we talking about?
I was going to say, it's like, what, like Quattrosphere.
Yeah, Quattrosphere. Could you imagine if that's like the kind of power creep we saw from here on out? What's better than 3? 4. That'd be so dumb.
I would
love that. All right. We're all playing the same deck though, elsewise.
Yep.
Cool. I just want to show him off. We will actually get a hand going here. But this is the order, and we should be good to go from here. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't remember what a good hand is, so we're gonna fool around with this.
2 black lands, all white spells. I don't think I can keep that.
You can make that work.
Unless I want to like Tainted Pact for like a dual land or something, but that seems actively bad.
I don't know, man. Shoot, I actually need to take a closer look at this deck. I think that this hand is playable, but it puts me in a bind. I'm last in turn order, though, so maybe it's okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this one's really close. Damn.
Yeah, you seem to like it. You know, we're gonna keep this hand. I'm just gonna like heart of the cards this one.
Better 6? That's the real question. I feel like there are better 6s.
Oh. You're about to find out. You know, honestly, like my hand is pretty slow now that I'm thinking about it.
So what does your deck do?
It just draws cards. That's all it wants to do. It's a Azorius control, like you'd expect, but it draws cards off of having a bunch of utility cards in the deck that you probably wouldn't otherwise use. But it's nice, like the flicker effects are cool to protect your stuff off turn. There's not much that I really need to protect here, but there are some interesting creatures. Let's say that. Yeah. I mean, there's Drannith Magistrate in here.
TLDR, James, the deck is you play all the good Azorius big butt stuff, and then eventually you just say, oh, I have 5 things on board, and then draw your deck.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I will keep this and put that card on the bottom. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'll keep this. It's very slow, but I think it's worth trying. I mean, that happened last game when I drew a Soul Ring, which I proceeded not to use for 4 turns.
Yeah, like a million turns.
Saddest Soul Ring.
Okay. I kept 6. Good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yep. Once you set
Have
your
fun, everybody.
commander.
Oh yeah. If you don't mind on the spell table, jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Gonna make us.
I know. Durful over here making sense and stuff. Come on.
I mean, I know what it is. After looking it up.
Let's
Jaws
go
of
with,
the Conclave. What a vicious name.
City of Brass and Pass.
City of Brass and Pass. That's what we like to see.
That's one way to do it.
I don't know if I would have done that.
I'm pretty sure I have enough opponents to play a training center.
Sounds good.
Let me count really quick. No, you're good. You can play it regardless.
Yeah, but I like it untapped.
That's fair.
I'll shock in a Godless Shrine and play a Yoshimaru.
Godly. Sorry, I'm Krakashima. Hold up. Is there a fun pet name for Tevishmaru? Sure, let's try that.
I haven't thought of one.
It's okay. You know, they haven't been a couple for long. You'll figure it out.
A man and his dog.
A man and his dog. All dogs go to heaven.
I'll do Forbidden Orchard. Who needs the creature most? You know what?
Ooh, give it to me.
Nah. Okay, Voja, you get a spirit. Here, I'll even make one for you. Here. Wait for it. Here, I'll pass it to you. Yeah, you can take that though. It's all yours. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and I think I'll just play a Mox Opal while it's still kosher, and I will sadly have to pass with that. Oh, sorry. It's not official.
You seem unsure.
It's not really what I wanted to draw for turn, what I saw there. I'm not gonna lie. I might have pulled a oopsie poopsie this game, but we'll see.
An oopsie poopsie.
That's what it's called in the professional term for cEDH players. Trust me.
Oh.
Ooh, that feels like a combo card.
Oh,
Anytime I
yeah,
see that.
Don't like that.
Thank God you gave me that spirit, because now. Oh, we're getting oh wait, 3 words. It's a movie. wait, Nad Bros. You're muted for a reason.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're gonna do something else. You want to play that creature? Okay. Yeah, devoted druid. It's devoted. Got it. What's it devoted to? We don't know. We don't have that information. You're passing with that? He's gonna attack with a spirit? Damn, at who? Just point towards them. Are they in the room? To the Krakashima? Sure. Okay. Oh no. I think Golden Goose. I think that was a Golden Goose.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's
Okay.
he's swinging at Goose.
Sure. How much?
But you would say that, wouldn't you? It's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you want to block.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, you gotta ask.
So Goose, I don't know if you saw, but
Oh,
in
yeah.
response to your all dogs go to heaven,
Yeah, I saw the
Kunaros.
The what was it? Kunaros and the Teeth guy.
The Titan, yeah.
The Teeth Titan. That card's super fun.
The teeth guy.
Yep.
He has a name.
And I don't know it. There we go.
Wait, no. Yeah. Wait, Nat Bros. Sorry if you can hear me. We're using the Discord chat just because it's cleaner. Normally cleaner.
Proxa.
Croxa, thank you.
The teeth guy.
The Teeth guy.
Krakashima. Earthfall.
My turn.
Show us the way.
The funny thing is, I
If
don't
only.
think Proxa technically has any teeth. I think they're all just rock formations.
Are you
So
sure?
can I just say that this is an amazing feeling? I'm gonna play a mountain as land for turn.
Yeah.
Damn. Never punished.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
that was really
We're
cool,
gonna
Dave.
tap 2, and we're gonna cast the Thumbless, or at least we're going to attempt to anyway.
Hey
I
guys,
have
just try not to comment about his thumbs, okay? He's really sensitive about it.
Very sensitive.
Okay, so I think I know what happened. I accidentally turned the push to talk, and then you weren't hearing me because I wasn't pushing any button.
Yeah, you gotta push it to talk.
Okay, that'll do it.
I turned that off. Sorry.
I liked. Can we do a game where we mime everything though, like a charades version?
This way.
I can't do it in this digital space. Shit, how do I do it? Yeah. Is that it for the thumbless?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Cool. My go.
Come on. Ooh, he slapped that card.
Yeah. Neat.
Is it really though?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think
Okay.
it's pretty good. I just have to think about how I want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't think it matters that much. Play a Takanuma Abandoned Mire. That'll trigger the Yoshimaru. I'll put +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
And then we'll move to combat.
Love me some combat.
Yeah, Nat, I'm gonna poke it for 2 with the Yoshimaru.
Okay, take it.
And I'll pass turn there.
Oh wait, on your end step. He said, haha, I'll poke you for 2. Who took the 2? I'm sorry.
Nat did.
That was me.
Well, I don't see it. Oh my god.
sorry.
You're good, you're good. You know, you can use your die. Use your die. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this Forbidden Orchard. Ooh, forbidden. It's gonna copy that City of Brass. Or I guess the it doesn't matter. You both tap for white. We're gonna do Enlightened Tutor.
Oh, in response to the Enlightened Tutor, I'll flash in this Archivist of Ogma.
Oh my god, dude.
Almost like it's almost like he's done this before or something.
Yeah, I know, deja vu. Except you actually cast it at flash speed.
I did.
Does that feel good?
It feels great.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm checking. Shit. Okay, wait. I gotta math really quick. To carry the 3. Yeah, it's gonna be a Soul Ring.
Great. I'll gain a life and draw a card.
Can I just say I appreciate that very sophisticated mathing that you do to arrive at a soul ring?
Did you like that? Did you like that? Yeah.
I did.
Go ahead.
It's tricky, you know. It's tricky when you're trying to. It's either a mana vault or a soul ring, and frankly, it's probably better to have the soul ring. All right. Let's untap some stuff. We'll grab that. We'll play out a soul ring to start.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap a soul ring. This is why the math was tricky, because we have this card. We're gonna play a Grim Monolith.
Okay.
Don't worry, that's probably never gonna get tapped again. That's just gonna go over here. We'll tap here. For this, we'll filter it for 2, and then we'll tap the Mox Opal for Plagon. It's a very, very roundabout way of getting there. I know.
Hey, but you got there, and that's all that.
But you got there, and that's the important thing.
Thanks, guys. But I did keep a 1-lander, so Art of the Cards. Yes. Oh no, it's always good. It's always good.
A good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I think with that's really all I got though. It's really all she wrote. So I'm gonna pass with that.
Do you get a draw trigger?
Yeah.
He flipped the command tower.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh. Yeah. Plague on just the top effect there. Cool shit, right?
Hey, that was great.
Was that not impressive? Come on.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Thanks, man. But everyone else knows who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I think that maybe the top deck changes what's going on here.
Does it?
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe.
Well, look, if you want to run that Secret Dranith Magistrate, now's the time. Wow, are we gonna get a repeat of last game?
This is a concordant crossroad.
That is
Enchant world. The whole world is enchanted.
Right, until someone else enchants the world, which is not likely.
Then I'm gonna play Incubation Druid. I'll take another 1 from my.
Damn. Wait, is this Oops All Druids version of Voja?
Yeah, man.
I don't know if
Are you playing the druid that steals everyone's lands? I forget the name of that card.
Is there a druid that does that?
It's like you tap. I think it's tap 7 druids, gain control of target player's lands.
Oh yeah. That's pretty messed up.
I know which card you're talking. I can't remember the name either, but I know which one you're talking about.
That card is so funny.
Okay, I'm gonna put a -1/-1 counter on my ability. Just untap it to make another mana. I'm gonna tap this Incubation Druid for red because I can, and then this is gonna be a green. And I'll play a Generator's Servant.
You need
this
more haste.
makes 2 mana
yeah.
if I sacrifice it, and gives the thing I cast with it haste.
Right.
And that's it for me. I'm done for the turn.
By the way, Glintleaf Archdruid.
That I was like, it's something Archdruid, but I wanted to say it was like set as an Archdruid, but I knew that was wrong.
You were going to say Splint Sheath Archdruid, weren't you?
No.
So untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh man, see, this is way better.
I'm practicing my dad jokes before the kids.
Let's see. Is this actually going to be helpful to me? Yes, it is.
Don't forget you have haste right now. Don't forget.
Right. So we're gonna stock into Steam Vents. You know, the handful of times I use my life, right?
Powerful magic.
And then we're gonna tap 3 And in addition to Kark, we're going to have a Veyron, Voice of Duality.
Oh god,
Oh no.
I don't know what this card does. Magecraft
It,
plus one
it
plus one
copies.
counters.
Doubles Kark.
Yeah, it doubles Kark's effect when I go to start flipping coins, or in my case, rolling dice.
Judge
And trying to do stuff with cards. Judge,
Yeah.
Judge, is he playing fair magic?
I don't see any coins. Yeah, that seems good. If everyone
But
else
beyond
is
that,
good with that.
Yeah.
yeah, if everyone's good with that, I'm passing turn.
Oh god, I'm not a strat right now solely because I forget how this deck plays. I'm looking at my play options in hand. I'm like, what? Why am I running this card? We're gonna get there though. Don't worry, guys.
That's always a great thing to ask yourself. Is,
Yeah,
why
like
did I put this card in here?
Yeah, Thassa's Oracle. What's that about?
Yeah, what does that even
It's
mean?
weird choice.
Bizarre.
Actually, do I run Thassa's Oracle? I don't think I
playing-
do.
Crack of Verdant Catacomb.
God, what the hell's wrong with this? How did I forget Thassa's Oracle? Anyway,
Same way I forgot Esper Sentinel. I don't know.
Thassa's is kind of pivotal.
Details.
I think we didn't run Thassa's Oracle because we had no way of guaranteeing that we could get the Thassa's Oracle set up.
Sans death, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Labman's maybe better in this instance, actually.
Yeah, because then it can just kind of chill out while you're doing silly things.
Yeah, I don't need the scry and whatever else its effect is.
I don't know. I just know the part where it wins you the game. That's like,
Yeah, I think that's all people care about, frankly.
I don't think I've ever seen it be relevant otherwise.
Where someone's like flickering it and
Just like value toss it.
Yeah. I only imagine trying to convince the table that you're like, no, I only don't
guys,
exile it. Don't.
It's fair.
It's value Thassa.
I was just saying it's a value Thassa's. Come on.
I actually had to use a value Thassa's at one time. Found Demonic Consultation on top of the deck. Sacrificed Thassa's Oracle to draw Demonic Consultation, reanimated Thorkel, and then did it.
Disgusting.
Color me impressed.
I will cast a Giver of Runes, and then, hey, look who's back. It's a Draneth Magistrate.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Yeah,
I'm just thankful I actually have Kark on board this time.
I was
yeah.
Yeah, no one should be too sad. Commanders are out.
One of the two thumbs.
Yep. I'll pass turn.
This feels fair. This feels like fair magic. Don't forget, guys, Giver of Runes is in a giving mood.
It does have haste.
If you know what I mean. We're gonna do this. This is tapped. Damn, I'm never punished. I'm never punished. We're moving these over because guess what I drew? Guess what Papa drew? No one needs to refer to me that way, by the way. Sorry, that's just a me thing.
Okay, Papa.
it's gonna happen now. We're gonna play this a Darkar Waste for turn.
Truly never punished.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels great. We're gonna start by placing a card you likely haven't seen in a while on the stack. It's a Sunscape Familiar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You like that?
Interesting choice.
Papa likes.
I buy that.
Papa
Buy that for $5.
I buy that for $1. So we're gonna put that on the stack. That's cool with people. Nothing happens with this. But something might happen with this. We'll do this. We're gonna cloud shift the Plague on just to try to draw some cards here. It's two cards.
Hey man, whatever you have to tell yourself so you can sleep easier at night, it's okay.
Yep.
All right, it's gone. Comes back.
This is the
Bigger
one-
and badder than ever. We're actually technically not bigger. He's the same scale. I'm sorry about that. That's awkward. None of these are helpful. We will. What is on the field? Dothy Voidwalker. No, what am I talking about? No, it's a different game. Different game. It's
Different game.
It's just that motherfucker. And Generator Servant. Voja's gonna come down. What is Voja?
No, Voja-
No, it's not.
Oh,
there's
You
no,
gotta deal with Draneth.
Not Dothy Voidwalker. Not Dothy. Okay. No Trini Spheres, right? And
Nope.
what's the thing with the die on it?
That's Yoshimaru.
Oh. Yoshimaru, he says. Sure. We'll cast this for 0.
Sure.
We're hasty. I could attack someone for 6 right now. Do I feel like doing that? No. We're gonna pass, I think, with that. Yeah. 2 cards in hand. I know that it's not easy to tell.
Give him the beach slap.
I want to beach slap him. give the audience what they want. Lord of the what?
I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath and crack it.
Archivist of Ogma.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yep. Go ahead.
Look at the draw. Look at the draw.
It's value.
That is value. I don't even run that card. It's value though.
And get a lane.
You gave Archivist Ogma a draw for a plains.
Yeah, I need a mana.
I'm
It was
just
like
kidding.
a Yavimaya or something in play, and I wouldn't have cracked it.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, I can't cast Boja, but I'm going to give Ogma another draw.
Damn. Let's
I know,
go.
right? I'm going to cast a Rocco. Have ready Caterer. Or X is.
Right. So the
let's
food
just
chain.
go big here, right?
Right. So
I
this
feel
is-
like you go as big as you can. Unless
1,
you like-
2, 3, and let's go 4.
is this bad?
X equals 4.
Sure. What does Rocco do again? This is the food chain commander, right?
I get to search my library for a creature card with mana value X or less and put it on the battlefield.
Right. So you just want options.
And he's an elf.
Okay. Relevant.
It's
Still in the stack right now.
Yeah. I am last in turn order,
Um,
priority order, and turn order.
it's like let's just double check. Nope, I can confirm I don't have anything for it, so you're good from me.
you have a Rocco.
Yeah. He seems,
Okay,
he
I'm
seems
going to
pretty chill.
search my library.
It how does it read? It doesn't go into play. It goes into your hand.
Into play.
Yeah. It's just like literally Finale of Devastation without the win condition.
True. So is it as good?
Okay, we're going to put a Jetmir Nexus of Revels into play.
See, that's a problem. And I don't like it.
Jetmir Nexus of Revels. Gonna have to
That's-
read this one.
That is the kind of nutso busto token commander.
Oh.
So he's a 5/4. He's a cat demon. And he has 3 abilities. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance if you have 3 or more creatures. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample if you have 6. And another +1/+0 and double strike if you have 9.
That seems pretty chill.
For now, maybe.
For now. For now, specifically. Yeah, I got nothing for that. That's cool. We'll save the chain of vapes for later, okay, guys? You want to swing with us? Is that what you're... Who are you swinging at? I think you're back on. I think you're back on push to talk or something.
Sorry. Golden Goose for 10.
Whew!
That's a lot. Does any of it have trample?
More like Silver Goose.
No, it's all vigilance.
It's all vigilant. Okay. We'll throw
Damn, he's gonna do it.
the how do I want to block here?
Yeah.
We'll throw the Archivist in front of the Jetmir and give it protection from white.
Mm.
Yep.
And then how much am I taking from the Rocco?
4.
Just couldn't let the demon cat through.
Oh, actually, let me attack Kark with the spirit. That's a 2/1. How much is Veyron? Is it like a 2/4 or something? Okay, never mind. That's a bad idea. Oh, 2/2.
Yeah.
Great. I'll attack you with a 2/1 spirit with vigilance.
Okay.
Might as well, right? I forgot I had the spirit.
I couldn't even see it. I forgot you had it too.
Yeah. No. I'll take my 2. Like yeah, I'll take my beating proper. I'll take 2. It's fine.
You're just saying that because you don't have a giver of runes.
Right. I lack the ability to give the
that's my turn.
runes.
All right.
All right.
Seems like a turn.
That was a turn. That was a turn if I ever experienced one. Whew, let me tell you.
Right, only
untap
vicariously, but yeah.
Only vicariously. So lots of fun things are happening. Let's start abusing those fun things just a little bit. Gonna tap down for 2 and play a Harmonic Prodigy.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
And I feel like there's not enough card draw in this game, so I'm going to also attempt to cast a Mystic Remora.
Woohoo! Oh no!
I'm gonna vomit.
Wait, did Nat say that?
No, I said that.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. The screwball.
Are you sure?
That's not a normal response.
I was gonna say that's not a very normal response when you're playing Magic.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nat.
Oh no, Napros, where'd you go?
There he is.
I'm back.
Okay, you scared us. You scared us there for a second.
No, he's just scalping his deck, boys. That's all.
Yeah. Now that I realize,
Ignore the 30 cheaty faces that are going to appear on Nat's board.
He has like 30 tokens now. He's like, how did you?
It's like, when did
Everyone dropped a Forbidden Orchard, right? And gave me the token deck, the token. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, you play the harmonic resonator or whatever. What's
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yep, and then Mystic Remora.
Cool.
And then beyond that, I am done.
Are you telling me I gotta cast creatures?
Maybe.
Okay.
You could cast things that are not creatures. I'm okay with that too.
See, I don't trust you.
You seem to have a preference, though.
Drop your turn.
I do have a bias.
All right. I might bite.
Spell table still says reconnecting for me. Should I just try and refresh it?
No. We see you.
You look. Yeah, your video looks great.
Yeah, you look great.
I'll play a Plaza of Heroes.
A Father of Heroes? What the hell did you just say?
I said a Plaza of Heroes.
Okay. Well, spell table says it's a fallow earth, so we're gonna go with that.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna tap it for a white and tap this Takanuma for a black.
Creature.
And I'm gonna cast a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger Yoshimaru, put a counter. And we'll cast a Blind Obedience.
Okay, so the outlet / things come into play tapped. Is that how that reads?
Creatures and artifacts you guys control enter tapped.
Damn.
I'm guessing you don't pay 4 extra for Blind Obedience, do you?
I don't.
Oh my god.
But we're gonna throw. We'll throw the 3/3 Yoshimaru at Durful here.
What? Me? What did you do?
You know what you did.
Oh, I am insulted, sir, that you would assume such things of me. But yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay.
Right. And pass.
All right, boys, I got a fat button. It's the weekend. Let's go. Oh god. Not what we wanted to see. Not what we wanted to see at all. Artifacts come into play what now?
Artifacts and creatures come into play tapped.
Okay, that's cool. Wait, I gotta pay 4. I got 4, but this is the weird part of the game where you just draw like shit and get to attack with Flagon. Let's go.
It happens.
Yeah, who's got the biggest booty out there? Just
big booty.
I feel like I'm gonna try to target the biggest threat, and it looks like Karkashima.
I think that's 100% correct.
Okay.
I feel like that's not an accurate assessment, but I'm not here to do anything other than confirm or deny.
The Jetmir
So-
can't kill us yet. So.
No.
Yet.
I feel like that's slow. That's slow and low.
Is that slow and low? I don't know.
It's high and fast. I don't know.
I feel like
They all
me
look
and
the
you are
same.
the ones behind here. So
Oh my god, you're correct. Yeah, my shit right now is bad. My draw was so not good. We're gonna attack. Oh no, he's a defender. Fuck my life. Let's go. Yeah, we're probably not gonna do jack shit. Actually, I think we're just gonna like sit here silently and pretend that everything's okay.
pretend that we're relevant.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think. Can I pay the 4 for Mystic? I could, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can pay the 4 and then have nothing else to do with my turn because I'm tapping shit out. I'll pass. That's the logical choice. I'll pretend like I have a counter with these 3 cards in hand.
All right. Draw.
Good looking spirit, my guy.
I
I like your spirit, Nat Bros.
Thanks, man. All right, let's go with a. How many mana am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not enough.
Try to cast
let's
Roja so you
start.
can just be disappointed.
Let's get a creature in play because that'll tick up my Jetmir. So City of Brass Plains Forest, take 1 damage. Back to spell table.
Mr. Mir, or Nexus, Mr. Nexus, I should say. He just needs token bodies or creature bodies? Oh, just creatures. Okay.
Creature bodies. I'm going to play a Kutzel.
Is that
And it comes in play
the
tap.
Grand Abolisher
In
with flat?
Selesnya,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Okay.
And if whenever one or more creatures you control with power greater than its base power deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, which is pretty good with Jetmir.
That's pretty
Gotcha.
cutesel. That's pretty cutesel.
Gotcha.
I don't know why, but Kutzel sounds like a slur to Leonins.
It does a little bit.
According to spell table, that is actually an iron root tree folk. So that's what I'm going to roll with.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Which is a 5-mana vanilla 3/5.
We'll let you cast that.
Okay,
So we can't
cool.
cast
All right.
spells on your turn. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no more spells, and then I am going to attack for a lot and draw a bunch of cards, if you don't mind.
How do you draw? Who's drawing?
I object.
Kutzel is a Toski if your creatures are like modified, if they have any differing power than their base power, which they all do.
What do you mean differing power? Like if their just power is greater? Is that what you said earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, the boy's on the stack. Does anyone want to do anything?
I have no responses.
My God.
Let me
I'm
double
tapped
check.
out and in
Let
black
me
and white.
double
What do you
check.
want me to do?
I want you to do your
sadly,
job, Golden.
Sadly, I have nothing at the moment, so yep.
Okay. Let me do some basic math. I carry the 1. Can I stop this? Sure, I can. Am I about to let a Mystic Remora draw? Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. But it only hurts me in the end. Is it king making? I don't know. This feels bad though. How much do you
How about
draw
I
for
won't
that?
attack you?
How much do you draw for that?
I'm going to draw. Well, depending upon what gets blocked, I'm going to draw for each creature that deals damage this turn.
All right, you're not gonna swing at this innocent little Plagon over here.
No attacking you.
All right, and let me look at my hand. Yeah, there's nothing. Go for it. You all gotta be
Okay, this is in play.
sandbagging.
It comes in tapped.
I swear to God, Mateus, I have never bagged a sand, ever.
I mean, I'm not sandbagging either. That's
I-
why I dropped Mystic Remora.
Yeah, it's like luck of the draw here, sadly for me.
Okay, so I'm going to attack everything at
Ooh.
Furakashima.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
That's what.
Juicy.
So much damage.
God, Concordant
So
Crossroads is a
everything
hell of
has
a drug.
+2 and trample and vigilance.
Okay.
All right, just
So
give
it's
me a number.
2, 3, 4, 11, 16, 19.
Oh, I like that.
This is 19 damage. Draw
You
5
sounded
cards.
like you were telling a significant other, like asking you for Christmas presents. Just
Just give me a number.
Yeah, just give me the
What do you
number. How much is
So
it?
I heard 19. Did I catch that correctly?
That is correct.
19. Yep, 19.
God, you're gonna do enough to cause me to break out the calculator. Jiminy Christmas.
That's 12. 12. You're good. You,
Is
wait, no,
is
what am
it
I
not-
talking about? 14.
Or
Jesus.
is
It's not
I was
18
gonna
because
say.
it's a 2-0 drops or 2-0 attackers, a 5 attacker, a 3 attacker, and a 1 attacker.
Oh, yeah, because the -1/-1 counter. So, yeah, it's
Ooh.
18. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
So you have one
Ooh.
more. Yeah.
Judge.
Ooh.
And you're gonna draw 5 cards casually.
And you want
Yeah,
you want to cast a spell, right? And let me draw a card for the beating you just laid on me.
Yeah, cast the spell. Let me make a treasure token. I would love that right now.
Golden. What are you doing with the treasure?
Nothing. Losing a life.
I know. I'm in top deck mode hard here. This
Okay.
is so bad. I wish I could help.
Wait. So isn't it 17 damage because it's a 5 attack, a 3 attack, and a 1 attack for? Oh no, I'm being dumb. No, never
Yeah,
mind.
I was about to say. I feel like we did the math right the second time.
Yeah, you're really
Yes.
big brain this one over there. I'm getting that meme of the lady with the numbers.
Okay, post-combat main phase.
It's
I'm gonna
17
tap
and a half.
These for 2 and
Okay,
cast
okay.
a Bloom Thunder.
Ooh.
Trigger
That's-
Lotho.
That's not the type of spell I wanted you to cast, my guy. Come on.
Oops, all druids, dude. You forgot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's elf druid. You got it.
That will enter tapped from.
Oh, he said, "Look at my blind obedience." He said, "I saw
Gaze
you."
upon its magnificence.
I saw you, Concordant Crossroads. I see you,
feel like
Concordant
that's the
Crossroads.
opposite of what the card wants you to do. It is called blind obedience.
Oh, fact. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm saying that Golden sees
All right.
Concordant Crossroads and raises him with a blind obedience, for which
Yep.
he does not see past.
All right, I will pass.
Spicy,
All right.
spicy turn. How many cards do you have in your hand?
As Durful limps into his turn.
6.
6? Damn, I thought you were playing Naya, bruh.
Yes.
So
Why'd you-
we're going to
why-
untap.
You lied to us like that. Okay.
I'm
you,
going to make
you have to
the.
play all of the when you deal damage draw. It's just like I'm playing all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make the executive decision to pass my Mystic Remora to the graveyard since it didn't do me a whole lot of
I,
good.
I spoke with the board. They agree.
I evaluated some things needed to change.
Yeah.
Board of Thumbless Directors.
Exactly.
We're gonna drop a Gemstone Caverns, one of the best looking colorless lands you can have.
Oh, hell yeah. What's nice about thumbless CEOs is that you can't say they're twiddling their thumbs.
You really can't.
True.
All right. So yeah, what do I want to do? Obviously, got to get in the game somehow. Am I right, boys?
Yep.
Sure.
So let's see. Might as well. Might as well see what we can do here. So we're gonna do. Yeah, I need to keep a blue source open. It's always a good idea to keep a blue source open in this deck. I'm going to
Yeah.
attempt to cast a Jesk as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, trigger on the stack, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I gotta do some triggering. Some fun stuff triggering.
Fun stuff triggering, y'all.
All right. So I put a nice little reminder card out. Odds, it's going to go back to hand. Evens, it's going to generate a copy. So
yeah, is Krark I mean, I assume that's why you use the Prodigy, right? Yeah, okay, cool.
yeah, so that's going to be 3 triggers on Krark. So we'll I shouldn't say that. It's 3 Kark-like triggers,
Mhm.
because technically, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it triggers an ability an additional time. So,
Yep.
but we're gonna revolve OG Kark first. Remember, odds back to hand, evens it's a copy. Odds, the Jessica's Will goes. Original Jessica's Will is gonna go back to my hand.
Seems
Funnily
good.
enough, you cannot resolve OG Kark first. It has to be one of the other 2 first. That doesn't matter, but rules do say.
It does kind of
Yeah.
matter because the original copy won't go back to hand.
Does Shaman duplicate Veyron's ability also?
Oh, is Veyron a wizard or
It's not a trigger.
Veyron
It's
is.
not a trigger.
Veyron is a wizard, but it doesn't. It only
It's a
copies
replacement.
the Kark
Yeah.
trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so second one is a copy. We're gonna target Nap Bros because you have how many cards in hand, sir?
At least 6.
6.
Haha.
Is it 6? I don't remember it being 6.
6.
Okay. So it's gonna give me
He had 2,
6.
he drew 5, and then he played 1.
Yeah. So 6.
Yep.
We're gonna reveal a City of Brass, an Opt, and a Snap.
Okay.
Not quite exactly what you're hoping for.
It could have been much worse for us.
Spicy, very
Could have been.
spicy.
But you also
Could have
have
been.
the original Jessica's Will back in hand. So.
Well, no,
Correct.
you don't. No, you don't. Not yet.
Oh, that's right, because it's the copy. That
It was a
gets
copy, then the copy, and now this is the original.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Well, no, the back to hand still works,
If you land this roll.
which is
No,
another
no.
evens.
So if any of them say bounce to hand, it bounces the Jessica's Will back to hand.
Back to hand, yeah. Any of them.
VOG? Oh.
Yeah.
Is that how Kirk reads? Okay.
Yeah.
I believe it.
So we're gonna get 6 more red because I'm gonna choose my original target of Nat Bros, and then an offer you can't refuse, a Stormkiln Artist, and a River Glide Pathway. And then the original Jessica's Will is back in my hand.
Yeah, I feel like this will win you the game. I forgot that's how that reads.
Yeah, potentially.
Well, yeah, I had a response to that original one. I should have gone for it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You deserve a Christmas like everyone else.
We make mistakes.
That's fair. So the lands will remain in exile.
Yep.
Was this the
I
turn you
mean-
played Gemstone?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty sure anyway.
He was like, I paid $50 for that card. I'm gonna play it.
My Gemstone's foil. I paid a little bit more than 50 for it, but fair.
Mhm.
Okay, well, look, when I bought mine foil, it was $50.
It's likely irrelevant, but also Magecraft triggers.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 2 counters on
Carry the
The,
2.
I think it's 3.
No.
The original cast in 2 copies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
3 on
So I
Veyron,
will carry the 2 plus 1.
but it's only gonna be 1 for Harmonic Prodigy because
Oh.
prowess doesn't count the copies.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo prowess.
But we will use 4 of the mana we generated to cast Stormkiln, which is going to start generating me treasures.
Granite
It's
Magistrate.
not, it's not relevant, but I do have a Lotho trigger. Oh, there is
It
a Granite
relevant, but
Magistrate
it's
in play.
great.
There is
Oh,
a
that's
Granite
right.
Magistrate in play. Oh my goodness.
The treasures are tapped.
Right. You right. And then the treasures would be tapped. You right.
Yep. Oh my god, I forgot my own stacks pieces.
It's cool. We're all kind of in awe of the thumbless man flicking coins.
Yeah. That was really cool, though.
So there's a reason why we keep the blue mana open.
Oh no.
We're going to attempt to cast an Into the Floodmaw.
Remind me what that card does?
Bounces a creature.
Return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. I'm targeting the Draneth Magistrate.
I will give it protection from blue with the Giver of Runes. And also a Lotho trigger, I'll lose a life and make a treasure. So that's your second spell.
Yep.
This is true. This is true.
Krark triggers as well, but it's not going to be relevant.
Right. I've got to go through the Krark triggers either which way. I'm saying the first one, I'm targeting the Draneth, and that's when he gave it the protection.
Yeah, in
So-
response to the trigger. So it's going to get protection, and then the triggers are going to resolve. So the Draneth is going to have protection from blue.
Yeah.
Right. So the first one does give a copy. It targets the Drannith, nothing happens. The second one, we're going to target Lotho. That sends it back to hand. And then our last one, evens, targeting Lotho again. So I'll bounce Lotho. Oh, wait, no, that's back in hand. And then that's going to be 3 more counters on Veyron.
Okay.
Another prowess counter on Harmonic Prodigy. Let's see what else we got.
Cards in hand at this point?
I have 6
Okay. It's not bad.
because these are all exiled. I would like to keep the Stormkiln, but I'm okay losing it if I got to.
Yeah. He's a pretty good card in that deck, I've heard.
So
Stormkiln.
Yep.
Powerful card.
Powerful magic.
So I'll just move those off to the side. How do I want to do this? I feel like there's a way that I can do this.
Will,
So-
are you keeping a timer, Will, just so I know?
I am not, but I can go back into the stream and see when the first
Yes.
card was played.
Go back in time, Will.
All right. So I'm going to cast Jessica's Will again because I may have the opportunity to.
It's looking like it is just at 41 minutes right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let me resolve this and I'll see where I'm at. So Jessica's Will, number 1. Evens. So I will target Nat Bros again.
Yeah.
So I used 3 of the floating, so that put me to 9, and then I'm going to
Right.
gain 6 more,
Right.
which is going to put me at 15.
Correct.
So we'll exile the 3.
Not Soul
which
Ring.
is, again, not fun.
Mhm.
Evens, I'll get another copy. So another 6. It's going to put me at 21. So fun times. I know,
21.
all this red mana. Why can't Durful do something with it? So Fiery Islet, consider,
Is it
and
just
strike
means,
it rich.
if you don't know what is it means, it's just blue with a splash of red.
Right? So that's going to be 2 more here and another one here so far.
Damn. Giving Voge's bros a run for their money.
You know, I know you say that, Patrick, but I'm currently watching 4 red cards combo off together.
What are you talking
One
about?
of them being blue, but
All right.
Sir.
And then the last one will be another copy. So it's gonna do a lot of whiffing. Get Probe,
Love
Born
a good
Upon a
probe.
Wind, and Mox Diamond.
Okay.
But that means I don't get to keep Jessica's Will because I got copies.
Correct.
So fun times.
That's
So I got a whole
big
bunch of mana
name.
and I can't do much with it.
You got a tig old board though.
Yeah, you do have a
Yeah.
big old Veyron.
And a prowess prodigy right now, so use it or lose it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
the
this was
problem-
all main phase 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So now, yeah, we'll move to combat.
Anything with the red
So-
mana prior.
Yep. No more red mana.
Oh,
And all
okay,
this
okay.
is exiled. So yeah, I will swing both of these. Actually, not both that. I'm gonna do the Prodigy into Goose, and then I'll do Veyron into Nat Bros.
Veyron de Voge.
Yeah, Veyron to Voge. Veyron is currently a 10/10.
And how big is the Prodigy?
A 4/6.
I'll take the 429.
Doesn't have trample or anything.
No, I don't believe so.
Just a big old boy, right?
I'm gonna put a spirit in front of your 10/10.
I kind of figured.
Absolutely zero respect.
0 respect, I know. And then I'll move to the end of my turn.
I remember when I gave you that spirit. It felt like only yesterday.
Only yesterday. All right. And then from there, I will pass.
Untap. And upkeep. Draw for turn.
Dude,
For
that
the
core
audience,
is doing some serious work this game, huh?
which core?
Oh, the giver. Yeah.
Oh.
The giver.
Yeah. Tap for a white and a black. We'll cast Lotho again. Trigger Yoshimaru.
Only the loyalist of pups.
Yup. Let's see here.
Is anyone else excited for a second Ghost of Tsushima?
I'm very excited for the second Ghost of Tsushima.
Is it just called like Ghost of Tsushima 2, or is it Ghost of the area in the new game?
I think it's just Ghost of Tsushima 2. That's what I've been calling it. But
I've been meaning to replay it, dude. That game's so damn good.
that game is
Sorry,
so fun. I'm gonna cast this Mana Vault. I will have a Lotho trigger.
Hey, that is how that card works. That was quite good.
I'll pass there.
Okay. Before you pass, we're gonna untap this by tapping this into this and this.
Seems like powerful magic.
Yes. And I can continue to do that every turn. I will currently playing Marvel Rivals. Is Marvel Rivals the, what do they call those MOBAs? The free game?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Right? No, it's like League of Legends or Dota. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, Marvel Rivals is the hero shooter. I don't know what it is, Mateo. Let us know what it is. I haven't played it. The only game
Isn't it that card system game that has the formerly designer from Hearthstone on it?
That's
Oh,
Marvel.
So yeah.
That's Marvel Snap.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch
Oh,
by
that's
Marvel.
Snap.
Overwatch by Marvel.
Oh, got it. It's
So
like a
does the
first-person
hero shooter.
thing.
Gotcha.
Say no more. Say no more. All right. Well, I drew a card. Not the best option in this instance, but the option we were given. Let's go ahead and tap a Mox Opal for a Psych Rift to return this Plagon. No. God damn it.
I was gonna say I don't think.
No. Yeah, that's not how Overload works. Fuck me. All right. Well, I have a Psych Rift. This game. Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm gonna show you that. You know what? No. It'll be a surprise. It's on the stack. Do I actually? If I bounce everyone's everything, does that help? Fucking not. Not really.
Well, yeah, because he can still recast Concordant Crossroads and then drop most of his stuff.
Maybe.
I can recast a few things, but not near as many. Goose loses all of his tokens, all of his treasures.
Big sad.
Yeah, fuck it.
So I mean,
1, 2. I mean, we're gonna go to like turns or something in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the blue. Or we're gonna Psych Rift everything.
If we're going to turns, you should just let me kill everybody next turn.
No. This is better.
In response, I'll float 3 colorless and 3 black mana.
All right. Go on. There's no universe where you don't overload. Do you overload at sorcery speed though?
Yeah, it feels bad.
Who the fuck am I? Dude, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm cursing. This game, fucking Plagon, like 40% of the deck is bounce shit, and I'm getting all the shit in my hand is not for my own shit. Any rate, that's a overloaded Cyclonic Rift. I get to say I've done it, because literally, I don't think I ever have. There you go.
There you go.
How fun was that? Cool.
Yep.
Sorry, maybe not so cool for you guys.
By the way, we are at the 50-minute mark.
All right, Will, stop barking at me. I'm just kidding.
God, Will.
We're gonna play a Bell Wars.
Yeah.
Untapped because you're blind obedience.
Yeah, that's all well and good.
It feels so good. Do I attack now? Nah, we're cool. You guys are
Yeah.
I like you guys. You guys are fun. I'll pass with that.
So before the mana leaves my mana pool, I'm gonna use 1 black and 1 floating colorless to flash in an Orcish Bowmaster.
Oh, okay. Well, cool your jets. Cool your jets
And-
there. So you're saying I go to combat and you cast that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
So you put that on the stack, huh?
yeah.
You think that's just gonna be cool with me?
Is it?
It's not actually.
No,
That's
Um,
fine.
Azorius.
No, it's chill. You can land your Orcish Bowmaster, I suppose.
I'm going to ping. Oh, who am I pinging?
That's the
Hmm.
question. Whether 'tis nobler to ping with a Bowmaster.
Yeah. And I'll ping. Yeah.
You sound lukewarm.
I am very lukewarm because I actually don't think it matters that much, but I'll ping you in the face.
Wow.
And I'll also make a 1/1 here.
I see that. I see that.
And then
Okay, we're gonna put this into play like this then.
yeah, that's fine.
All right,
And
because I want
use
to.
some more of the floating math flash on this Archivist.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
And
You just had black floating, and then you used.
I
what?
tapped the scrubland for the white.
All right. All right.
I was gonna say he did say it.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Mhm.
I was pretty high on my Sephoric Springs.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pass. Voja turns. Let's go. Yoshimaru Tevish, that's interesting. Yeah, I would say it's doing work. Look, dude, Orzhov is one of the better 2-color pairings in my opinion. I really like Orzhov.
I enjoy it quite a bit.
Clearly.
The issue with the color is finishing power.
Yeah, you have some finishers, like you do have some loops. It's just a matter of like getting there. And kind of you sometimes you have a really good early game and then like you sort of stall out into the middle game and then you're just like maybe I'll draw the win conditions.
One day.
Okay, we're gonna start with a crossroads.
Delicious.
Kinda figured.
I wish I'd drawn a land, but
If
we're gonna
only-
do
If only I could have
brass.
bounced that for you. I'm sorry.
I'll do the spell table in a second. Devoted Druid.
D-Druid, got it,
Yep.
got it.
And then I'm gonna do the Druid thing for 2 green to play Incubation Druid
Okay.
and then pass
Love to see it.
because I don't have much to do with only 1 mana, and I need to discard the hand size. I need to discard 4 cards. They're going to be this one and this one and this one. And this one. So just Rocco, Blades of Velis Veil, a Realm Walker, and a Talisman of Conviction, and then I'll pass.
Sure.
Interesting. All right. All right. And then, okay. So we at least don't have Draenith. That's crucial information.
Yeah, Draenith is no longer on the board.
So untap, upkeep, and draw.
Mhm.
Interesting. I'll do a red and a colorless for Krark. Red and a colorless, at least, for Harmonic Prodigy.
Cool.
And that puts me dead on 7. So, not my favorite, not the worst. And on that, I will pass.
Decent rebuild. Oh, we said this was the end of it, right? I mean, I don't know. You guys can go another rotation if you want.
It's kind of up to y'all. I was just gonna basically redeploy everything, or as much as I could.
Yeah,
so.
I just need to see what I top deck here. Pray to God.
Yeah, I think I'm okay doing one more rotation.
Yeah.
Something
Well, it's probably going to add
like,
like 20 minutes, frankly.
Fair.
Yeah, because I didn't draw much of anything that gets me anywhere. But we'll see. Play the Mana Crypt. Tap for 5, cast the Tevish spot.
Sack the Bowmaster. You don't need to tell us.
I'm gonna sack the token.
Oh, rookie move, man.
Draw 2. Oh, hold on.
See, the real pros sack the Bowmaster so you can animate at it.
Oh, I'm really close. Okay, cool.
Okay, wait. Like right now? Close?
If I had one more mana, I would win the game, but I can't, so I don't have one more mana. So instead, we'll just cast the Giver of Runes and pass turn.
Fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 after this card. Deafening Silence, Hushwing Griff, and a Chalice of the Void.
Okay. All right, I will, and this is a little shout out before we wrap this round up at least. Guys, if there's anyone in the audience that wants to participate in these FNMs, you can do so by joining the Discord. We like to host these on Fridays, not every Friday, but on Fridays. All right. Yep. Okay. It's a fucking lame card. We by the way, we had the mana to pay for this. God damn, I'm gonna cast the Polywog Prodigy, I guess, because fucking why not? It's 1 blue to do, so I'll do that. Plagon doesn't give a shit about other fat booties entering, and that's it. All right. This will literally be a very long game. I think from here, I think we could probably call it with that though.
Yeah, if that's fine with everyone, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, I might win on my next turn.
Ooh.
Who said that?
Nat Bros.
Nat, you said that? What are you telling me,
Cool.
man? You want me to attack you
I've
right
got-
now?
Yeah.
I mean, well, I really can't. So it's fine. Yeah, here, fine. Let's let Nat live the dream, and then if that doesn't happen, we can start a new game. And Will might potentially want to jump in, or if anyone wants the audience wants to jump in, you may do so as well. I know Elgin likes to play, and Mateus likes to play. Let us know.
I'm fine with being a flex spot right now.
I think I got one more in me after this, though, for sure.
Okay, I'm good to back out to let other people hop in after this then, because I played too. So
I'm curious, what was your setup, Goose, for win?
oh yeah,
Sorry, it's your go, Nat Bros. By the way, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And while he's doing that, it's Entomb for Abdel Adrian and Dance of the Dead, and you just flicker the Orcish Bowmasters with the Dance of the Dead.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good
pretty
shit.
cool.
So I win on my turn if it gets back to me. So
Well, now that I know your combo, I just need to keep this one. You want to see my one card?
yes.
Fucking, you're gonna love it. That's right. Sacred Rights, baby. Sacred Rights. All those cards I have, delicious. It's a goofy card. Honestly, in testing, it's gotten there. Today, nope.
Hey, that's okay.
You want it in your library, you do not want it in your hand.
No. Someone's playing the music I requested for my eulogy.
All right. I think that I didn't quite get there. I was going to birthing ritual into something, but I think that I can't get Crater Hoof right now. So I think that I probably can't get there, unfortunately. I think I overestimated the cards in my hand. I thought that I had a tutor, but it's an end step tutor instead of a directly to play tutor.
End step
That was a birthing
tutor.
pod instead of a birthing ritual. I just didn't process that I had a birthing ritual instead of a birthing pod, which is a very different card.
Okay.
I will attack with Voja though.
Oh yeah, Oja's
Let's
out.
just do it. Let's do it.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
And with that, I'm gonna swing for 5 at somebody.
You should swing at Durful.
Yeah, Durful. Swinging you for 5 with Vigilance and Trample and Ward 3.
Sorry, man.
And all my creatures get 3+1/+1 counters on them.
Okay.
So this gets 2, and then this gets 3. And this gets 3. So it's actually 8.
Oh boy.
Oh, actually 2. Sorry, 2. 2+1/+1 counters. I only have 2 elves. So this is at 1, and this is at 2. So it's 6 attack. And then in my post-combat main phase, I can untap this, putting a -1/-1 counter on it. And then I can tap this for 3. And I can tap this for 1. So 4 total. And I will play that birthing ritual. And I'll also play Bloom Tender. And
Earn style points.
play. I think I leave stuff up. I do have some interaction, but I think we're done, right?
I think we're
Maybe I
done.
get something cool off Birthing Pod. Look at the top 7 cards. This card's ridiculous, actually. I love Birthing Ritual because it's optional. Have you guys played with Birthing Ritual before?
I've never played with that card.
No.
So basically, it just says, look at the top 7. Then you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, put a creature card with mana value X or less from among the cards in the battlefield where X is 1 plus sacrifice creature's mana value. So, I'll just show you. I have these cards in hand. So I theoretically could put in a Collector Roof or a Rex Sage, and I could do either. Right? No. I could put in the Rex Sage. If I had a 1 casting cost creature, I could put in the Collector Roof. But basically, if you've got a bunch of creatures on the board, but I don't have to sacrifice anything if I don't want to. So it just gives you a lot of optionality.
Yeah, I was gonna say the flexibility is always nice. Just
Yeah.
You always like
Anyway.
creatures.
All right. That was a game. No one sandbagged. I didn't sandbag. I just didn't
Yeah,
draw.
I definitely was not sandbagging.
Yeah, no, I did not sandbag. Like I said,
not that that's a bad thing.
But I will step out for Will. I think I got my jitters out for Karkashima for the evening.
Yeah, and I can back out so someone else can join in.
Well, let's see if we have a fourth.
I'm not sure if we have another one in, so
because it seems like Mateus can jump in later.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be streaming later because I think Patrick said one more.
I got one more. I'm going to switch it up, though. I'm not going to play the new Niv Mizzet because I just don't think it's a good deck.
Damn, he said it's a bad deck.
I said it was a bad deck.
Get in the comment.
I know that's hard for some to hear.
It looks like you're sticking around for the last game, James.
If you don't mind.
Oh,
no,
I don't.
You don't mind?
I'm going to break out good old reliable for you, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, no.
Hold up. You know
Well, thank you for having me, guys. Have a good evening.
Yeah,
Oh,
have a
now,
good rest of the night,
yeah. Take care, man. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, good game.
You know what? You love it. It's Susaya.
So,
Do you remember this deck, James?
oh, I have horrific memories of this deck.
This is the CDH version. You remember the $7 version?
Oh yeah.
I am making adjustments to a deck that I am about to switch up to playing.
I'm
Also
gonna get some more screwball. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I left the Diplomatico on the table here.
He's yet to see these sleeves, so I'm looking forward to showing him these sleeves.
So I'm going to play Ao, the Dawn Sky.
Yeah, it's
Hey-o.
a Form Dragon.
I am gonna play Oswald with a very quick modification.
What's the mod?
I just need to add split up.
Ah, the deluge.
I don't
white.
know. I don't know that there's other cards that needed to be
Unwanted
added.
remake. Unwanted remake is another one.
Yeah, that's a good card, isn't it?
Surprisingly, Ao is like worse Fiddlebender, basically.
Oh, well, we'll find out. Unwanted remake. Yeah, I don't think I added that either, but I do need a copy.
Good card.
It's not bad. It's not
Is
bad.
People run the I think it's, what's it called? I don't know if it's Winds of, no, it's some weird Winds thing from Amonkhet that's bouncing non-land permanent, and then everybody mills 2 or mills 3. People ran that for a while, and I'm like, oh, Unwanted Remake's kind of just the better version of that.
I don't even know what I take out for unwanted remake. That's the issue here.
You should take out the One Ring. I don't think it's putting in enough work.
No, for this deck, no, not at all. It could be better. It could be so much better. Destroy a creature. They manifest dread. I guess I can get rid of Winds of Abandon at this point.
Don't strip mine me.
Yeah, I thought you enjoyed these sleeves.
Yeah, I do. I do like the no steppy snake.
What do you guys prefer? I play Yuriko if we don't want 2 mono white decks. If we want a little more interaction.
Was there going to be 2 mono white decks? I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
if you're playing-
Oswald.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
Let me do Yuriko.
Okay.
Here, let me get our turn order and everything before we start looking at stuff. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, this will be the last game of the eve. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. Leave a like. Why not? Spank that like button. If you didn't hear our announcement at the beginning of the video, there is a GoFundMe in the description. A friend of the show's house burned down, so if you want to help,
There's a
actually-
fire damage. So the house is still structurally stable, but there's fire damage to the house, and they need help with the repair.
right. So whatever you have. Thanks. Let me organize us really quick. Okay. Am I gonna be at 4th again? No. This was random number 3, just the same as random number 2. Okay.
All right.
We'll take it. Are you guys looking at the screen? You're looking at the screen. Okay, let me get my deck up. All right, will I keep this hand?
I will not be keeping this hand. This hand does not do a whole lot. I think I need to be more aggressive with my mulligans with this deck. But
I don't know how aggressive I can be anymore with this deck. With the absence of Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt.
yeah,
I think we can-
I mean,
how do you feel about the bans? Like, I know they happened a little while ago, so like you've had some
Not-
time to.
to
Play with
recover.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm as fine as can be, I suppose. This deck is like, it's luckily that its curve is very low, like most CDH decks, but namely its commander, which it's kind of relying on, is also low costed, so it's not the end of the world. But Mana Crypt is like a great catalyst for fast decks. I will say though, I think the absence of Jeweled Lotus mostly affected some of the more broken partner pairings.
Yeah,
And the meta has slowed down, so I kind of like that. Like I don't mind that.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I personally like how the meta slowed down because when playing in like tournaments and playing just in general, cannot remember like the last time I got a turn 4. Like I've seen a turn 4. Or at least like a turn 5. I've seen some turn 4s, but I have not seen like a ton of turn 5 games. Now that's kind of more commonplace, and I do like that.
Hmm.
You
Yeah, that's
actually
fair.
you have time to do stuff again.
I would say I'm pretty okay with the bans because I played a lot of 5-mana green and white commanders,
Hmm.
so it did not affect me because I was either not playing those cards or they were just redundant effects in those decks.
That's fair. I would say Mana Crypt for the most part in Commander is just a better
Oh
sword.
yeah, like Mana Crypt is just one of those cards. It's like
Yeah.
you're fine to draw it in basically any deck.
Whereas Jeweled Lotus, it feels a little weird. Like it's not. In most cases, I feel like Jeweled Lotus is just a. What am I trying to say? It's a glorified Lotus Petal, basically.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I think it would have been fine if they had just banned Mana Crypt. I'm pretty indifferent on the whole thing.
It's
But
just a weird thing to say across the board. Because like if you ban those cards, that means to me, and it suggests that they were played in a casual setting. Because generally these bans only happen. Like the only time I think that competitive players complained was when Flash was like a real problem. That was the one instance I can think of where people. Oh yeah, I'm good to go. If you guys are good to go.
yep, all good.
Right. So like I don't think CDH players were complaining about Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt. So it was clearly a casual audience that was having to suffer through those cards, but it was such a small group of people that must have had a small sample size. I don't know. I just don't think that. I think
Yeah,
that WotC should revise things with its group and its resources. Should revise things. That's all I have to say on that.
yeah. I wouldn't even necessarily be mad if they reversed
Dude,
like
just
I'm
open the fucking floodgates. Let's go. Let's just
that's
like, have it all happen. Let it all happen.
I mean I'm a big believer in that like the fewer banned cards is better. I like Jeweled Lotus Dockside I could take or leave on any given day, but like yeah, if they want to unban Mana Crypt, I'm not necessarily opposed to it.
Hmm.
But I also again don't care. So
Changeling.
Changeling Ornithopter.
Changeling Thopter.
Yep.
Pass.
Yeah. Dockside's kind of a fucked up card.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I do agree with that. That was kind of a messed up card when it came out, but
It was a mistake. Darkseid was a mistake.
the no sleep on the Underground Sea is very bold.
It's got a I replaced my proxy because I actually want to play with my
Gotcha.
cards, but
Yeah.
I took it out of my binder.
to the Chromie Mox over here. The only card I have is Wrath of the Skies. We're gonna have to exile that. We'll do this. Bloop. We'll cast Oswald, and I will passive with that.
Drop. Yeah. All right.
Wrath of the Skies.
Plots of Heroes. Tap it for a white. Cast the Yoshimaru. I will pass turn there.
All right. I'm going to draw.
Oh, I like we get to see Will's hands twice. If you look at the top left
Yeah.
corner. Bonus. Also,
Indeed.
you want to adjust your health to 40, sir?
No, I'm giving you guys this handicap. You need it.
Oh yeah, because we're really gonna rely on damage here.
Forced pass.
Laughs, chuckles the CDH player. Yeah. Passive. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hit my space bar.
It's all right. It's all right. All right, that Ornithopter's swinging big.
It might not be an Ornithopter. It might be a ninja.
Oh shit. You got me, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not a changeling though, right? Wait, it doesn't have to be. It just needs to be evasive, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, Nat Bros, it's your turn, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. Marsh flats. I'll just get a swamp, and then I'm gonna
Sure.
attack,
Okay.
and the changeling's coming in too. We're gonna go both at Oswald.
Oh, interesting.
Both have flying.
The changeling is just a 1/1, right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was flying.
It's flying
okay.
if you tap something.
All right, this one's coming at
I'm the only one open.
stop. Yeah.
Yep. I will take the 1.
I will take
Yeah,
the
this can be-
0.
Except
Whoa. The Ornithopter's coming back to my hand, and it was Yuriko. Oh my goodness.
Did
I was a
you?
ninja all along.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, did you have the mana for that? But you did. Got you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
did
first.
Marsh Flats. Yeah. Tiger Shadow. Still 1 damage.
I get 2 triggers.
Yep.
You shall get 2 triggers.
It's just the reverse Dark Confidant, right?
Yeah. Nat gets the draw, but we take the damage.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Blooded Strand, 0 damage, and Deadly Rollick, 4 damage.
That's good. That's
Alright.
good.
Okay, post-combat main phase, I will replay that Ornithopter,
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
and then I have 7 cards, and I'll pass my turn.
I
yeah.
will take turn.
I'm gonna pause in your upkeep.
All right, I'm paused.
I am going to Deadly Rollick the Oswald.
You just saw he had a Deadly Rollick.
Yeah, but I don't.
Do
trust him
people
to
still
use
think
it.
Oswald wins turn 2 like this? I'll take it, but
Does it not?
no,
don't-
not remotely.
I will say, so Oswald's game plan now is the 1 ring, and you can wait until a 3-drop is cast, then hit it.
Oh, okay.
So-
I have not played against an Oswald in a very long time.
All right. Well, it doesn't win on the spot. I'll tell you that. I'll take it though. You can use the Deadly Rollick. I don't care. Good.
Yep.
Okay. Whoops. That was the draw. Okay. Sure. We'll do this. We'll cast this,
No,
and I'll pass.
that's all right. You also have a Deadly Rollick. The Metal Worker is not
Oh my God! Don't fucking worry. I have 3 cards in hand. Jesus.
Yeah, but Metal Worker is a really good card.
All right. Okay, guys. Do you want me to tell you how this deck wins so we don't have to do this? This is the issue when I go to tournaments, I swear. It's like there's a little too much concern about the Oswald. Like, you need to see a loaded board before it actually wins. Trust me.
Well, it doesn't have to be a loaded board, but it's like...
Will I play the
you-
deck
if you
actively? It needs to be a loaded board.
Well, Patrick, I play against the deck actively.
It's
Anyway,
not.
Caves of Koilos.
It needs to have, like, some semblance of a board setup, but it's pretty much like, if it hits the 1 ring and then Oswald is able to untap with 1 ring already in play, then you run into problems.
Blind Obedience.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will draw. I am going to play a forest. And I'll pass.
Okay.
This is not the deck that has Concordant Crossroads.
Let's play a Flooded Strand and crack it.
Yep.
And get that island that I got before.
And also, I have no responses. I'm going to use the bathroom.
He's never going to have a response, people.
He may reveal 7 for us.
Later. But there's a Deadly Rollick. God, I hope. Please. On someone else, please.
One time.
I mean, I don't know. It only needs to be once. It's an enchant. It becomes an enchantment. How does it read? Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes an enchantment.
Okay, let's play a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Seems powerful.
Okay.
That enters tapped.
Comes in tapped.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's okay.
Wait, if you had the blind, never mind.
then let's go to combat.
Mm-hmm. I drew
These
the
are all
beatings on my turn. That's why.
yeah. These everybody is attacking at
I don't know if anyone uses life as a resource, but there's black in that person's color pie.
yeah. So the things that don't have flying are going to attack at Orochi Ascendant.
All right.
And then the Ornithopter is gonna come at Golden Goose.
No blocks.
Oh, it was a ninja the whole time.
The witch ninja.
Is that the one that?
Which
Is that the one that
this?
draws the card? Is that the?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
This is the ingenious infiltrator.
I remember when this card was played in Legacy. That was fun.
Okay, so now they all deal damage. So that's 2 damage to Goose and 2 damage to Will.
Yep. I've taken my chunk.
Cool. And then I get 3 Eureka triggers and 3 infiltrator triggers.
Yep.
Sure.
So many cards.
Shift.
All right, Eureka triggers first. This is a Limdol's Vault.
Also
So 2. Chromox, everyone takes 1.
Chromox is
And,
0.
Oh yeah, sorry, 0. And the Mistblade Shinobi, everyone takes 3, so that was 5 total for the Eureka triggers. And then I'm going to draw 3 from the Infiltrator. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it's any ninja, right? Yeah, whatever, a ninja. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's good value. Do you discard now?
I'm going to play an Ornithopter. And I'm going to play a Chromox.
Oh, never mind. You don't. Okay.
And I'm going to put a Limdol's Vault under Chromox.
Both of those will enter tapped, by the way.
Sure. Absolutely. And then I am going to have to discard.
Okay.
I've
Cards in hand.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll discard 2. I'm going to discard a Mystic Remora because I don't think that is what we're doing right now. And Thousand Face Shadow because I don't need another one of those. I don't think.
You don't want another ninja?
No.
All right, you're drawing too much. You're saying? Okay, I'll take my turn.
But yeah. Done.
Okay. We're gonna do this. Responses? Legitimately? Okay, I'm gonna cast Oswald. We're gonna cast Oswald by showing you. I'm about to play this as land per turn. It's Ancient Den. And we'll do this and this. Is that good?
Yep. Enters tapped.
Yeah, it's cool for him. He doesn't give a fuck. We're gonna do this tapped as well because you know what? It's the same story. All right, I'm gonna pass.
Untap.
I don't have removal for the Yuriko. I don't. I wish I did. It doesn't even matter with this fucking dude over here.
Off turn.
This ingenious infiltrator is kind of the issue now.
Nat, cards in hand?
7. I discarded down to hand size.
Have it.
Does Sasai have anything to say?
Nah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I could throw down a Beseiju, but unfortunately blowing up an Ornithopter or Chromox doesn't seem like a good idea.
Fetch with a Bloodstained Mire.
Hey, James, what do you think of the split up card? Or the card split up?
Remind me what that card does?
It's 1 white, and it says sorcery, destroy all tapped creatures, or destroy all untapped creatures.
Oh, so that card is really good in control decks. And it's really good specifically in creature-based control decks like Death and Taxes in Modern and Legacy, or in any sort of deck like that, basically. Because what it lets you do is you sort of get to dictate essentially the flow of combat. So you can use that before you swing in, or after they've swung in when you don't have any tapped creatures, and then you get to clear their board, and then you kind of have a couple of turns to just sort of do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's roughly what it is in Commander as well, except there's always one guy open, so you don't have to worry about trading stuff in.
Yep. I am gonna cast a Demonic Tutor.
Yep.
I have a response to that. I think.
Sure. Let me just think of how I'm tapping here. I'm tapping like this here. I'll tap like this. I'll take one from the Caves of Coilus. All right. Tutor DT on the stack.
Okay, I'm going to cast a Commandeer, exiling Polywog Prodigy and Mistblade Shinobi, targeting Demonic Tutor.
Joy. Does anyone have any responses to that?
I got none.
Nope.
Cool. Yeah, you commandeer the Demonic Tutor.
Awesome.
I kill for a Vexing Bauble. I can't do anything.
Does my Demonic Tutor resolve?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I have no responses to Demonic Tutor.
Okay. 2, 3. Do I need? Yeah, that should be fine.
How does the deck just win here?
I'm gonna get this card.
Is there like a Doomsday pile, right? Or I don't know if you do Doomsday with that particular build.
Yeah, Yuriko is just very versatile in how it can win. So.
The two different versions for like immediate wins are Doomsday or
And then just,
Nanogen.
like,
Yeah.
And then
With
obviously
Ornithopter and what is that? I can't see all these cards, but there's
It's
4
a
attackers.
Ornithopter and Chrome Mox.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna Imp Seal because I don't have many other options. And I can,
Seal. Okay.
Yep.
I can pray that it gets back to me.
Will could win here. I don't know.
I do not win here.
You sure?
This deck is turn 4, not turn 3.
Well, how many cards? Oh, yeah.
But
Sorry.
you could.
Sorry, man.
Mm.
Right, but it's basically 3 man. Yeah, I got jack shit for you, dude. Sorry.
I'll pass after the Imp Seal.
All right. I'm going to play Snowland Returned, and I'm going to play Society, and I will pass.
Seems good.
Cool. Let's untap.
What deck plays Commandeer?
Just Yuriko, I think.
Dude,
I literally
look at
think
the
it's just Yuriko
CMC
because it
money.
costs 7 mana or whatever.
Any
Commandeer
free
costs.
spell that is remotely
like has a high
usable.
CMC.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the Mox Amber.
That enters tapped.
Sure. Let's play.
I think the blind obedience really just fucks me. I think you're probably good, Yuriko.
We're gonna play Seagate Restoration as a land and take 3.
Yeah. First blood.
Yeah. We are going to
37. It's not showing up, but
Several life has been lost over there already with fetches and stuff.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, has it not?
okay,
It's
hold
a
on.
dice.
So, wait, 1, 2,
Oh, okay.
I
3,
remember at least
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm at 34 because I've taken 3 from fetches and 3 from my Seagate just now.
Yep.
Black, Doomsday on the stack.
Hey, it is a Doomsday deck. Okay.
All right, cool. You got a Doomsday.
Sweet. We're gonna Doomsday for a Thassa stack and then try and draw it
Yeah, you're gonna
Do
get
you-
there.
I was gonna say, do you have a draw spell in hand? Or
You're-
I have
I was gonna say
all of
Three,
these.
4 draw
3
engines on the
draw
board.
cards,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're so good. All right. Yeah,
I had a Pact of Negation in hand. If anybody had anything.
I have a Godless Shrine and a Grand Abolisher in hand.
This is what I got. This is what I got for you.
You
After
draw
that turn.
Cool. So I'll just show Thassa's.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I believe that you put a Thassa's Oracle in that deck. You're smarter than me.
see.
I hate
I
to say it,
forgot.
Will.
Yeah,
I don't
I was
think
like,
you
if
have
I like-
anything, Will, right?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I'm curious what my next turn was gonna look like.
That was draw
Let's
for
see.
turn. Okay. Ugh.
Good game.
Good
Yeah, I
game.
know you got there.
I
Yeah, I can't do shit with this deck. It's tough. Like I needed to have some sort of removal. I just didn't have it. I mean, I top
Okay.
deck. No, this is nothing. The final showdown
Sure.
next turn was not going to help.
I'm playing against older versions of Oswald in my head because I haven't played against this deck in a minute.
Well, even older versions of Oswald are super slow because they're stacksy.
There was one I remember that was like really fast but super like fragile. Like it was like you get the nuts or you lose the game.
Even if you go quickly, it's like it's still a slow deck. You got to build out the board because all the combo. It's mono white. Like think of all the mono white combos. There's like 3 to 4 card combos in mono white, unless it's Heliod, Walking Ballista, but we're never going to be on that.
Are you ever on that in this deck?
No. That was pretty quick. If you guys want to do another one, but I can understand otherwise. I can see what I have to play.
I've got time.
Yeah, I could do one more if you guys are cool.
I've got one
bros.
more.
Yeah, I'll play another one.
Sure, I'll break
Alright.
out Zerk for the last one.
I kind of want to. I don't think our Sithis deck came out that good. Is this Sithis deck okay? Ah, fuck it. I'll play Sithis.
Hey, Sithis is great. I don't know.
I don't think that this.
Oh no,
I think we missed
I was not
things.
able to join for that deck if I remember correctly.
No, you join. Whoa, what's that mean? You don't think I can build a deck, Will?
No, because I remember that when you were building the deck, we were talking about the whole Hermit Druid cat combo, and
did I
then
not
that
add Hermit
that
Druid?
didn't get included, which is the whole point of building the deck.
Well, I mean, it's a shit outside of Hermit Druid, but yeah, we were definitely
Yeah.
missing Hermit Druid.
Well, what Azure is this that we're playing here?
This is the end step Zer.
Okay. It's like Shimmer Zer? Like the
It is Rust Zer, but yes. So
Okay.
the reason why Rust Zer is I run Shimmermere and those things in here as a ramp, but in actuality I'm using reanimates more than I'm using the artifact things.
Jolly Balloon Man doesn't feel as good without the fast
Dockside,
mana.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really rough. That's a dead deck. Yeah, we'll do I'll play Sithis, Sans Hermit Druid. Or what's needed for that? It's just Hermit Druid, Savine's Reclamation. I think there's Savines in here.
Yeah, Hermit Druid, Savine's Reclamation, and then the Cat in the Hat stuff. That's a Leonin Relic Order, Pre-War Formal Wear, and some Sack Outlet.
None of that's in here.
love me some pre-war formal wear. The
What
card's
did
so
we build here? This is not the deck. You know what? I'll play Captain America. We'll keep it.
Oh
high powered.
yeah.
Oh
That's
shoot!
casual,
Wait.
isn't it?
It's high powered.
Yeah, fair.
All right, so we got 2 useless cards, right? We've got Razaketh, Dance of the Dead, Animate Dead in hand, and then Bazaar of Baghdad and City of Traders as my only 2 lands.
Oof.
Seems keepable.
Actually,
I just remember
That's-
Captain
that's
America
actually
being fun, so we'll do this.
it's not the worst hand.
If it has a black source, the issue is that the other 2 cards were bad white cards, which is most of the white cards in this deck.
I have gone. Have I gone 4th every single game?
No, I did the first game.
Yeah.
If either one of those cards is a Lotus Petal or any way to make a black mana, like that hand is kind of the nuts. But because it's too risky to keep that.
Yeah.
Huh. All right,
Yep.
Cap. What are you trying to do here? Not this. Not this. This is arguably better, but not good. I'm second? No, I'm third. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
To ship this. I can't keep that. Not in good conscience.
Probably should have kept the Soul Ring hand. Oh, this is definitely high power, Will. This is definitely high power. It's short. Okay. We have a start. We need to put shit. I guess.
I can keep this.
Sorry, you're about to see a card. It's gonna go. I know it feels weird. I know it feels weird. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Okay. And we're good to go. Well, I'm good to go. And
I'm gonna go down to 5. I thought about that hand.
yeah, I don't think this deck draws cards or tutors.
Interesting.
Tutors for anything relevant beyond equipment, I should say.
Sounds like a very brave soldier with no
well,
ability to draw cards or tutor.
Yeah.
The deck is ass, but it's America's ass.
That's right. I want to end strong, you know. And try to win with damage. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm keeping 6 because I have a mountain equivalent and a dwarf, so that's a good start for Magda, right?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep this 5.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, go for
All
it.
right. Wait. Uh-oh. I thought it was a mountain equivalent. It's not. It's a Mines of Moria, so it enters tapped. Pass.
Hell yeah.
Feels bad.
You seemed happy
Oops.
with it though, so that's all that matters.
It's not terrible. That's the first time I've ever had to play it tapped though.
Yeah. Go grab a scrub land, play Yoshimaru and Seiko.
Okay. Let's take a turn. Draw that. Play a Mesa. Grab a Volcanic Island, which you might have seen me put at the bottom of my deck. And I will cast a Ragavan. That's good. I'll pass.
All right.
Yeah, there's. Oh
I'll
no, you
draw.
are blue. Will never mind. It could
I'm
be bad.
going to play. I'll play Windswept Heath as land for turn. I'm going to play Chrome Mox, and I will imprint. I'll imprint Snap, and I will pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is Zersan's real fast mana.
Like, the loss of Jeweled Lotus does hurt the deck, but I just kind of replaced that stuff with more draw engines so the deck can pivot now.
Okay.
So your go, Nat.
Oh, Nat, you muted yourself again.
I think.
Oh,
I think
no,
I saw.
no. Sorry. Yeah, so I played the land that I thought that I had, which I top decked, which is Hammerheim, Edoras, Capital of Rohan, and I'll cast a Magda, and that's my turn.
All right.
Huh.
Slow and steady.
Yep. I'll play a command tower. Cast a Shadowrite Priest.
What does that one do again?
So it's 3. It's the Cleric Lord, and then you can pay 3 BB, sacrifice another cleric, and tutor up a black creature into play.
Okay, cool.
It's
Shadow
usually
Rite
turn
Priest.
Timna into Razaketh.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
You can turn Timna.
Oh god, no,
You
no.
know,
Oh,
any
oh.
of the.
You blacked
my-
out, James.
My camera went away.
Oh, that's awkward. Don't invite that to parties.
I am done after that. Figuring
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
I believe you. I believe you. Maybe your cam ran out of juice.
on. I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with the cord now.
Well, it looks like you're not even in the lobby anymore. You may have to reload.
Cool.
All I'm doing is playing a Tundra. I'm going to attack the Void. I'm just kidding. I'm going to attack Zur over here. Try to.
You know what? Sure, I'm cool with that.
Are you?
You hit a dramatic reversal.
Shit, yeah. Untap non-land permanents. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to use that. We're going to get a treasure though, and promptly use it. Sure. Is it the best play? Who cares? It's going to be Captain America.
Am I
Good boy.
for everyone
You are
else?
back. I'm
Cool.
on your inevitable end step head. I'm just cracking to find a duel.
Oh yeah, Thanos. Go for
Should have aimed for the head.
it. With a shield here? Nah, don't worry, I will. I'm missing a lot of bodies. It's weird because like when we play tested this deck, it was actually very efficient at doing the thing quickly.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty bad hand. I don't think I'm gonna get there that quickly.
All right. Going to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mhm.
I am going to play Swamp as land per turn. I'm going to pay 3 for Ristic Study.
Who needs Zur?
Indeed.
Said Will. It's on the
I will.
stack, and I don't think anyone has anything to say to you.
Nope.
Pass turn there.
No, I'm good. Okay. All right. We're gonna play a Fomori Vault as
Love.
land for turn.
Love the card.
Why don't we try to go big this turn? Who has the most cards in hand?
I
I have
4.
4.
I have 5.
Oh, 5's enough.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go Jesk as well.
Feed the Ristic, okay.
I will draw the 1. And Jessica's will's good.
Okay, I have my commanders, so I'm going to flip 3. Arid Mesa, Mountain, and Barkform Harvester. That's not as good as I wanted it to be.
The one that you can pay to put something from grave to the bottom.
Right.
It's
Well,
a
that was-
dwarf.
It's also an artifact dwarf, which is good.
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna
a,
say-
it's a squirrel, right? Keep it
Yeah.
on the screen a little bit more. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the new one.
Yep.
Right now it's in
Blue
exile though, so I've got 5 red. I'll note it like this.
That might have been the worst Jessica's will flip I've ever seen.
I know, right? Really bad.
Well,
How
we
is
saw.
that?
I think you're misspeaking because we saw multiple bad Jessica Will flips.
Yeah, to be
In the
fair, we
Karaka
saw
Sagashima.
because we got
That is
Jessica's will
true.
flipping 12 cards and wasn't able to play any
Is
of
it
them.
worse when you see good cards into a Draneth Magistrate or bad cards into a
Yeah.
freely playable exile pile?
That's
Okay, well,
That was
let's
rough.
use 2 of these to cast a Smoker's Copter. You can draw from Ristic again.
All right. I'll draw from Ristic again.
This one's Smug Copter.
Copter is good.
And I'm going to use 1 more. Not a spin down D10. I don't think they make those. No, I'm sure they do.
Trust me, TikTok shop's
Actually,
got you covered.
Let's do. I'm gonna use all 3 of the remaining and play a Magus of the Moon.
All right.
Okay.
That's a Magus.
Yep. Magus.
And then Justice Will's in Graveyard, the Barkform Harvester, and the land stay in exile. And I will pass.
Refresh my memory. Magus is a 1/2?
2/2.
2/2.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let me do this. I'm gonna just to get another dwarf on the board. I'm gonna crew the copter with
Yeah.
Magda. Make a treasure. Use the treasure to cast a dwarven armor.
All right, I will draw.
And then I'll pass.
Okay.
Neat.
Do you like those cards, Will?
Yes, but I am sad that I no longer have white.
Yeah, you
I have
gotta.
I have one basic in the deck that taps for white.
You're sad about the white?
Well, I can't play Zur.
That's fine.
All right. Play a mountain. It's a Caves of Koilos.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okay, we like it. We like it.
It's a lot better of a card now that Dockside's gone.
Sure. Yeah, let's see here. Well, I'm going to tap these 2 mountains. I'm going to cast a Dowsing Dagger.
Yep.
Anyone? Bueller? Okay, if that's good, we're going to attach the Dowsing Dagger. That's what we got to do. I'm sorry. Sure,
You
Magda.
probably
I don't
give him
know.
to Magda.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you
one
get
deck
2...
sacrifices stuff, one deck likes blockers.
Right. No, I'm not going to give you blockers. You get 2 O2 green plant creature token was Defender. Nat.
Enjoy.
Cool.
Yeah. So you can
Let's
use the back of that
same
spirit token.
spirit.
Use the
There we
back.
go.
Split it in 2. Split it in 2. two O2s. And then obviously this is going to auto attach at the beginning of combat. Again, if this is good, you can stop me at any second. I don't think you guys give a shit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to attach it.
I assume you didn't pay the one. So.
No, we'll never. Oh, hey.
Turn to webcam mode.
This is better. This is even
I didn't
better.
mean to do that.
It's okay. It's okay. We like this. We like
I
this.
think I unplugged my other camera.
Hold on. Wait, do we have the same glasses? No, mine has a slightly more rectangular rim, but we have very similar glasses.
Good taste. A man who appreciates good glasses and Mags of the Moon. Yeah, I don't have mine in the room with me.
I can't see without them, so.
I can kind of see without them. It's getting worse.
What's your prescription? I'm curious.
I don't know the number offhand. I have to look up what my... I need to visit my...
Anything else,
doctor.
Patrick?
Yeah, no, I'm going to attack. I assume Nat wants to... I'm not attacking Nat. Here, let's go. We're going to go attack with Ragavan and Captain America. Will, I'm attacking you with both of these characters.
8.
It's going to be... I'm sorry. It's... yeah, you're right. Captain America is attacking for 6.
I will take the 8, and you get the Ragavan, and you get a Talisman of Hierarchy.
With 1 treasure. Oh, and then we get to do this thing. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may transform the Dowsing Dagger. If you guys don't know the back end of this card... Yeah, exactly. It's just a Gilded Lotus. So I guess I'll cast your Talisman of... It's Hierarchy's Orzhov?
Yeah. White, black.
Sure. I'll make a token copy of Hierarchy. Are there better things to do with my life? Hold up. Do I need your talisman is what I'm saying. Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a weak move. Let me look at my hand really quick before I commit to this.
Okay.
Orzhov and a treasure. I mean, colored mana is better than no colored mana, but I only need the white from that equation, and the deck doesn't run that much white.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That land only taps for a red.
It is technically, yes. A straight up. Well, I mean, it could still cast a Talisman of Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, we'll cast it. So there's Talisman of Hierarchy.
And since you can't pay the 1, I'll draw a card.
Pay the 1? What do you mean?
Yeah, well, you're tapping the land for 1 red, and you have to crack the treasure to play the talisman, so you have nothing up.
Oh, fucking Magus. Yeah. You're right. Wow, that guy really fucks things up. No, we can't cast that then. I was gonna pay it with a 3. Yeah, you're good.
All right, am I good?
Yeah, probably. Sure. You go.
All right. On top. Upkeep. Draw.
All right.
Here.
I'm not a betting man, but if I were to place my bets on any deck winning this, I'm gonna have to say it's Magda.
You know, I think the 3 color decks and then the Tainted Pact deck is not getting out from under Magus of the Moon.
Yeah.
I will play my fancy mountain there, and then I am just going to move to end step, and I'm going to discard a mountain and a mountain.
Okay.
Pass turn there.
Oh no. All right, end of turn, I'm going to crew Smuggler's Copter and make a treasure.
Yep.
Good card.
How does Magda win the game?
Infinite treasure lines, I guess. But I mean,
if you have an artifact dwarf, Magda, and Clock of Omen, you use a treasure in the artifact dwarf to tap Clock of Omen to untap the artifact dwarf. Magda makes you a treasure because you tapped in dwarf. Repeat. Infinite tap treasures. Sacrifice all of them to Magda. Put every artifact from your deck into play.
And win from there. Guys.
Yeah, and find something creative to win from there. You can use Vexing Bauble and a Reshuffler to draw your deck, and then just win with Lightning Bolt.
Cool. The first thing I'm going to do is crew Smuggler's Copter twice.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
To make 2 more treasures. So I'm at 3 treasures. Let me get a better die that actually shows up on the camera. 3 treasures. I'm going to use one of those treasures and my lands. Where's the 2? There it is. To cast Maskwood Nexus.
Yep.
Seems like an awful card.
And
awfully good for you.
Then I'm going to make 4 more treasures.
Is the Chrome Mox blue? Will.
Chromox, yeah, it's on blue.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, so right now I have 2 treasures and no mana floating, and I have 4 Magda triggers on the stack. If you want to respond.
Nope.
See, it's gonna get 6, which is gonna get Clock of Omen.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that works. That happens.
Cool. That's 6. Let's do a Magda activation.
Yep.
So I sack 5 treasures, going down to 1 treasure, and I search. Did we have to resolve that?
Yep. That happens.
Okay, so I get a dragon.
Yeah.
Or
you get any creature from your deck because of Maskwood Nexus.
Yeah. Right. Right, because the creatures in his deck are dwarves. Is that how that reads?
They're all creature types, so all creatures in his deck are dwarves and dragons.
Well, I mean, it's really just like one dragon in particular he's looking for, right?
I'm gonna get Clock of Omens.
Yeah.
Oh, does that incorporate? Oh, is that how that reads? Let me
Yeah. Any artifact or any dragon.
Oh, that's a good card. Maskwood.
I'll put a Clock of Omens activation on the stack to untap my Smuggler's Copter.
Yep.
In response. Let's see. Yeah, best option is to do this right now. Yeah, don't like that I have to do it, but I have to do it. March of Swirling Mists, and I'm going to pitch quick into it. And I'm going to target Magda, and I don't want to open up Max the Moon for other people.
You don't have to, but I gotta say the Clock and the Smuggler's Copter with that board are kind of a bitch.
I'll target Smuggler's Copter with the other one. So targeting Smuggler's Copter and Magda, they phase out until the end of the turn because it's creatures only.
Oh shit, it's the phase one. Never mind.
Yeah. It still does what it's supposed to do here. It stops the win.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. No.
All right.
2 cards in hand.
We have
2
one
cards.
more turn.
Yeah, it feels that way.
I mean, they're coming back next turn, and we have to find another way to stop that.
Play a mountain.
So they're phased out until my
They phase back in on your
beginning of
untap step
upkeep?
and untap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, before you untap during your untap step is when they phase back on.
Nice.
I'll schmork you for 3.
Hitting that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your life at this point, Nat, bro?
At that, bro.
I think it's actually, yeah, it was accurate. It was 40.
Yeah, now it's 37.
All right. After the schmorking, I will pass turn. Oh, whoops! I was clicked into a text box. It's like, what?
Oh, you're good. Oh, damn. I need
If you get an equipment, Patrick, you could kill Magda at instant speed with Cap.
What are you talking about?
Captain America's throw ability.
It needs to be an equipment large enough, though, right?
Which would be 1. An equipment that costs 1 or more.
Yeah, that's true. But that's also having the requisite mana. Give me one
Yeah.
second. 1, 2. I'm sort of in the tank with this right now because there's no way I need to top deck a land, basically.
We'll do it.
You say it like it's easy.
Well, you're gonna draw a card anyways. Might as well see what it is than play.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we're taking my turn. I'm not gonna do anything off turn. All right, next turn. Nope, no land. Okay. So I can't kill Magda. So I'm gonna leave that to someone else.
You do get a treasure off Ragavan. I don't know how much.
No, that was factored. That was factored into it.
Man, my talisman was looking really good right now.
For what? Oh, off
having that one extra mana.
Let me wait. Fuck me, man.
I don't have any blockers. You can attack me with Ragavan to get a treasure.
Right, for what it's worth. We're trying to.
Ragavan is cat.
The Magda is phased out right now.
Get cast.
It needs to be like a. There's nothing, dude. I can't. There is a tutor in my hand. I'm gonna let the audience know, but it's not gonna find anything of value. And I can't zap this thing if it's phased out. And I'm looking at a pretty rough hand here. All right. Well, I'm staring down open the armory. It's the best thing I got. And the only way I can actually cast this is to break the treasure and to use this mountain. In the 1 CMC slot, again, we didn't hit a land. We do have a 1 CMC artifact, though. It's a fun one.
You might as well use it. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I love the card. It's really good in Balan. It's okay here. I'll grab a Colossal Hammer.
Hell yeah.
It's appropriate. Was he worthy? Let's find out. We'll cast
on
that.
theme. It's on theme.
It is. It is. It's also just a good card, and I didn't realize this art existed. But this is pretty sick looking. Well, I'm just gonna try to do a lot of damage. I think that's the best I can do here.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, unless I hit fast mana from Will, I guess. Even then, that's not enough. We're gonna combat if this is good.
Mhm.
Auto equip. We'll move to attack. I'll hit you for 14, 16. Who is likely to have fast mana on top of their deck? It doesn't even matter.
Do you pay the 1 for the hammer? I assume not.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you're good.
You're
okay. Well, you've
Funnily
used a
enough,
Chrome Mox.
I drew fast mana.
Oh, fuck me. All right, well, it's like I don't even have enough artifacts for that to be useful. They're both going to come at you, Nat. So that is a total of 16 damage going your way.
Ouchies.
Funny, it actually would have been useful, Patrick, because you're about to get a treasure, so you would have had exactly metalwork.
Oh, that's true.
Metalcraft.
That's true. We'll flip top. Maybe I get the Mox Opal from Nat Bros here.
It's dwarf.
It's a dwarf.
Is that the damage dwarf?
Yeah, it is. Sacrifice Bloodfire Dwarf. It deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Hey, that's pretty good.
Patrick, that is a way to kill Magda right there.
Although you need a red to activate it.
Well,
yes,
we have to
which
untap
mountain?
Volcanic
Everything's
Island
mountain.
and the treasure. So
Patrick, you hit it. You hit the way to stop Magda.
Yeah, can you hold it? Can you hold it differently? I just need to read the card.
You need to click it for
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna kill Magda, but I think it helps everyone. Deals 1 damage. Sure. I'll be the one. The Captain America will be the one. I'll get the dwarf.
All right, you cast it.
Yeah, we're casting it. It doesn't trigger Ristic, and this is what's its full name? Dwarf.
Bloodfire Dwarf.
Bloodfire Dwarf.
it does trigger Ristic.
Isn't it? Doesn't it? It counts creatures.
You're casting it.
Yeah, Ristic is whenever any spell.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I don't care about blue like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get it's there. It's there.
Right.
Yeah, with that I'll pass.
All right, on end step, I'm gonna play Dark Ritual.
Sure.
And I'm going to play Ad Nauseam.
Wow, you just fucking don't even care about the board. That's a swan song for you.
All right. Do you pay the 1?
Obviously not.
All right. Well, I'm going to draw a card, and then that will happen.
Cool.
I get a bird.
You do. And now I can't do shit about Magda.
I'm going to go to my turn. On top.
It leads to the ad nauseam, leads to the
Upkeep.
Magna. It's kind of up to you.
It's like I lose either way. What am I trying to do, guys? Okay, I'm fine for America here.
I'm going to play Lotus Petal. I'm going to play Mox Opal.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to...
Lotus Petal? Wait, Lotus Petal.
Lotus Petal.
Yeah. I got you.
I am going to...
All that draw and no counter. That's crazy.
Land return.
And you drew the basic.
Yeah. Oh, I had this. I had this like in the opener. I just never played it because I'm like, it's better to technically play that for a little bit.
I guess.
And then let's see.
You got a lot of mana there, Will.
Indeed.
It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Let's see. Blue, white, black, 1. I'm gonna play Zerg.
Mm-hmm.
And then I Let's see. I have that. I have that.
You got a swan. Don't forget the swan.
I do indeed have a swan. I will mark that with just this for now.
Sure.
It's not gonna be too relevant, but it's there. It's there. We will remember you. Will you remember me? Yeah, I can't do that either way. I'm gonna play Mana Vault. More mana. That's why no counter spells, Patrick. It was all mana.
I mean,
It was
that's
all
pretty-
mana the
that's-
whole time.
That's a really good draw into a Blood Moon effect, I gotta say.
You get 3 cards in hand past turn.
Sure.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
He's phased back in, and then I untap.
Yep.
In hindsight, I forgot Smuggler's Copter was a useful card in that deck.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have given you
Any-
the plants for
Any equipment, really. I mean, any vehicles, really. Good.
Yeah. I mean,
Include here.
How many do you actively run though? Like 3, 4?
5.
Okay.
They get pretty thin pretty quick. You really want all the vehicles that cost 2 that are good, and there aren't
Right.
very many of those.
No, not really.
3 is kind of too much for vehicles here. Although I play the vehicles that make treasures specifically because
You
they're
run-
decent.
Fair.
Okay. I go to draw step.
Yep.
Oh, like this one, Clown Car is really
Dude,
good in here.
I was about to say, do you run Clown Car? Yeah.
That's so good. Okay, well we will make 5 treasures by crewing the Smuggler's Copper
It's a choice.
5 times.
In response,
Stifle.
I'm gonna pay a blue, and
It's not
I
gonna
am
be
going to return Clock of Omen to your hand.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chain of Apes, you say?
Responses?
No.
I mean, I don't see a Pyro slammed on the table yet, so.
So Clock of Omens. Let's see. Let's make a shapeshifter with Nexus in response.
It's gonna be in response to that, I'm gonna crack Lotus Petal and I'm just gonna cast Worm's Chant targeting you.
So what does that say?
You
you
can cast
can't.
spells this turn.
Yeah, he didn't kick it.
I can't.
I'm
cast
aware that
spells
I'm
this
aware that you
turn.
didn't cast anything yet, but I'm just silencing you because that is the only play I can make, so I'm making the only plays I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then you get your token, and then you do the thing.
Yeah, I will crew the copter now before the bounce resolves.
For the chain. Yep.
And so then this is also gets another magnet trigger on top of the crew. And I am assuming that magnet trigger resolves, so I'll go to 2 treasures.
Spoilers, last card in my hand is a land, so I got nothing.
Yeah.
And then
all good.
Then the copter is a creature now before the chain resolves.
Yep. Then you tap a treasure in the copter to do the thing.
Yeah, I'll crew. I'll tap the copter and the Clock of Omens to untap the copter.
Yeah.
And get another Magda trigger.
Yep.
And then I will tap. So now I need like another die.
You have 2 treasures in infinite tap treasures.
Yeah, so I have infinite tapped treasures and 2 untapped treasures.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's your win?
yeah, so I'm going to activate Magda
A whole bunch of times, I assume.
Yeah, every
Some
creature from
number
your
of
deck and
times.
every artifact from your deck into play.
Right. So the first creature that I get is going to be
I just need to see if this is a land. Okay.
the first creature that I get is going to be the Zorn, so I can get infinite untapped treasures
Yep.
because
Infinite
it's a
mana.
dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
It's what's it called? The Roaming Throne. Roaming Throne's the new better Zorn.
sure, yeah, I've got a roaming
Either
throne
one.
here.
Both work. You have infinite untapped treasures.
Well, yeah. Mess with Nexus is there, so like you could go for the roaming throne, but I mean it's an
Roaming
artifact
Throne's
too.
also an artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you run like both as
They're-
one as redundancy?
They're all here.
Okay.
So I'll get an Academy Manufacturer
Yep.
and
Infinite draw and infinite food as well.
um
So you got infinite mana, infinite life, and infinite draw.
Zorn. And then
You don't even
win.
need Zorn. If you have Academy Manufacturer, you have infinite everything.
Yeah. So
What's the win?
right. The win is going to be it's going to be the Apple lines. Do you guys know those?
Are you talking about Apple of Eden or the hijack apple?
The Steel Apple.
Yeah, the Apple of Eden.
Ariettes Apple.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is the hijack apple. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting the hijack apple. Oh, with the Goblin Engineer. So you just keep recurring the apple with Goblin Engineer to sack it over and over and over again.
Yep.
All right.
Exactly.
Good game.
Yep. GG.
All right, guys. It was really fun to play with y'all.
Yeah, dude.
Good game.
Yeah, it's fun watching Magda get there. I was you know.
I'm always a proud papa of Magda.
Yeah, I wish
Yeah.
I top decked a land there because we still would have had enough for Bloodfire Dwarf, but honestly, like the next rotation, it was not looking good for Cap. Like throwing a Colossus Hammer is not enough, but he is smacking for 14, so it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm curious how deep I would have gone with Nas there. And
Well, you hit most of your fast mana. I'm not really sure what you have left at that point.
I don't think I could have gone deep enough to win the game or anything with that Nas.
Is that your that's the line you're illustrating? Sculpting Steel, Goblin Welter, and Apple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goblin Engineer or Goblin Welder gets there because you just keep using them to recur them.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you can sack a tap treasure to bring the Sculpting Steel back, which enters as a copy of the apple and then dies to Legend Rule. But right, so then you're just bringing them back in. But then when you bring it back in, you can sacrifice the other one and then bring the other one back in. So you can do the sacrifice. Each opponent loses 3 life effect every time you recur it.
That's so cheeky, dude.
It is a line.
I
It's
like
a
that the apple is playable.
The apple is what untaps the welder. So the apple comes in and untaps the welder because it gives it haste and untaps it. And then you can sack it and then bring it back with the welder. And then if the welder happens to be a dwarf, you're making it a treasure every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you already have infinite
overkill in this situation, but still pretty good. Well, guys, thanks for jumping in to play some games. That was good. I'm kind of happy with the foundation showing. I feel like Plagon had wings but could not fly there, and Dynus was honestly my favorite build from this previous set. And
Dynus was an inch away from winning that one game.
Yeah, for a mono green list, I gotta say, we kind of poo-poo on mono green these days, but it's still decent. I mean, you didn't see me cast Legolas's quick reflexes, but it was in the deck. Well, frankly though, there isn't much new tech for the color, but there are still fun legendaries to build for, and I think Dionysus is like such a cool legendary. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope everyone has a wonderful holidays if we don't see each other again. Again, there's a link to the GoFundMe in the description. Watch the beginning of the video. We'll explain it then. But that's all. That's all, folks. Anything else from anyone else?
Have a good night.
Thanks for having me.
Good night. Also, Patrick, I found out how to use the pronoun tab on spell table if you want to add your name like I just did.
Oh.
I figured it out. I finally figured it out. It took so long, but I clicked on the right thing.
Preferences?
So if you go to the bottom left, there's the ES. If you click on that, then there's update profile and language, and then you have it there.
ES?
Yeah, just the it looks like it's supposed to be escape, but it's not actually escape.
I believe you. I'm not seeing it though.
So spell table, you have like the tab with the mic and everything like that.
Yeah.
It might say NA. It says NA for me.
Okay.
Mine says TH. Oh, you know what?
Oh yeah, it's your initials. That makes sense.
That explains everything.
Okay, so yeah, it's your initials. If you click on that, you do update profile and language, and then you have pronouns there. So
does this just not? I mean, does this say for like every game?
Yeah, it'll stay. So
that's kind of sick. That's
I've
cool.
been looking for that for so long.
Well, anyway, guys, that's that. My name's on there now. Enjoy that. But guys, we'll get some more FNMs in the future. Obviously, we'll get some more brews for you guys in the future. And I think next week we'll probably want to switch back to a friendly game and chat. We'll have to find a game to play, Will, but we could talk about that later.
Yeah, we got options.
All right, gents. Thanks for gaming. See you guys later.
See ya. Good stream. Good stream.
Yeah, those games, they all kind of went to time, but I feel like there wasn't a single like really fast deck at the table. Yuriko got there pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, Yuriko did it pretty quick. My Zur deck